Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome here to Olympia Stadium. It's the Red Stick Bowl 2025 here at Olympia Stadium. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Powers, and we've got Mr. Sean here. How you doing, my man?
Pretty good. How are you, Chris?
Good to see you, brother.
Good. Great to see you.
Another great, year that we're having the Red Stick Bowl here. We're doing it in Baton Rouge. Of course, you've been a part of,
yes.
How long?
This has been my 15th.
Wow,
yes.
15 years.
Yes.
It's my second, and I love it to death. I had a great time, and man, it seems like, again, we have beautiful weather.
Yes, we're so happy that it's at least warm now.
Right.
So with all the crazy weather we've been having this week, great to have a beautiful sunshiny day that's fairly warm. A little windy, but not too bad.
Not too bad at all. The Wolves will be the white team, and the green team will beat the Bulldogs. And what do you expect in today's game?
I think it's going to be, as most of these have a pattern, sort of they feel each other out, and then the scoring starts. Once you get one score in, most of these games have started to become very close, very closely matched. So I think they're evenly matched up front. So hopefully we can have us a good game today.
No question. This game today is brought to you in part by Gold Star Trophies. And, unbelievable. Gold Star Trophies has been absolutely unbelievable for all these years. We'll talk more about them. Sage Ingram from U-High, team captains. Also DJ Coleman from U-High and Ben Jones from St. Michael. These are the team captains for the Bulldogs. For the Wolves, it's going to be Cale Alexander from Catholic High. Ryan Varsity. I've never seen that last name.
Varsity.
Yeah. Madison Prep. And in Boston, Bentley from Zachary High, where we were last year for the Red Stick Bowl. This year we're in Baton Rouge. Coaching staff will look like this for the Bulldogs. Carl DeJean from Dedham Springs, also Storm Reeves, Dedham Springs, William Seals, U-High. Blake King will be defensive coordinator of St. Michael's High School. Joey Gyro, Walker High School, defensive assistant 2. We'll have Brennan Corville, Central Private, defensive assistant 3. And special teams will be Devin Strohsfire from Helix Mentorship. And then Juan Thomas, Northeast High School. That's your coaching staff for the Bulldogs. For the Wolves, it'll be head coach Chris Daigle from Lutcher High School. Offensive coordinator will be Joseph Venus from Catholic High. Offensive assistant number 2 will be Haysoni Holland from Plaquemine High School. Always good with the Green Devils there. Offensive assistant 3, Billy Brown from Ascension Catholic. Joshua Grant will be offensive assistant 4 from North Iberia High School, or Iberville High School, I should say. Defensive coordinator Scott Pellegrin from Zachary High. Defensive assistant 2 is Calvin Rhines from Donaldsonville. Cortland Taylor will be the special teams coach from Lutcher High School. Our officials today, Felton Franklin will be the head ref. Rich Lashany will be the ump. And the Damian Mills, also the line judge will be Geoffrey Smarta. Back judge will be Sheridan Schuparp. Jeffrey Williams will be the field judge. And Ricky Brown will be there. Observer will be Louis Mativa. And we're about ready to go. It will be the Bulldogs kicking it off as we're about to get things underway here from Olympia Stadium. Red Stick Bowl 2025 is officially underway. And it's a deep kickoff going to about the 6-yard line, coming down to the 10, 15, 20, and getting it down to about the 30-yard line. After the team pushed him there, good job with that. They'll mark him down to the 31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 right there. DeJean Goldman, the 6'1", 190-pound quarterback from Dedham Springs, will be your starting quarterback on the green side. But on the white side, you're looking at Jannard Green from Scotlandville. Always good products come from Scotlandville in that area.
Yes. Got a good quarterback this year. Had a good year at Scotlandville.
No question about that. Running back will be starting it out number 9, Trevin Simon from Ascension Catholic. And here we go. We're getting ready to play. 1st down and 10, ball at the 31-yard line. Moving from right to left. Here comes the Wolves. Throwing it out, looking out. He's going to run with the football. And Green still on his feet to the other side. Goes to the 35-40. 45 gets in the midfield. On his way. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. And no flags on the play yet. And he finally wrestled down to the 34-yard line.
He had no one to throw to. They covered both routes on the opening play, and he just turned to his right and saw all that clear and started to scramble and had a good game for 1st down.
35-yard run by the quarterback. That's kind of something, again, like you said, covered sack back there, and they did a great job on the side for the Bulldogs, but not good to stop the quarterback. Not a spy on that one. Shotgun formation. Here is a handoff again for Simon. Simon on this side to the 25-20 and goes out of bounds inside the 15-yard line and mark him out of bounds to the 13. It'll be first down there. A good run right there by Simon.
Good run. He bounced it to the outside and outran the pursuit.
And right now, the Wolves are running the ball right down their throat. 2 plays, and you're already down to the 13-yard line. First down and 10 from there. Got on this side, we've got Cale Alexander from Catholic High School. Also number 81, Dwayne Benn from Scotlandville on this side of the left side. And here is the handoff again, rolling it to the right. And he gets not maybe to 1 yard to the 12-yard line. It will be second down and 9.
Yeah, essentially it was the same play that he had a good run on earlier. It just wasn't there. Linebacker came in and fielded him great.
And second down and 9 after the 1 yard gain by the running back Simon. 6 foot, 195-pounder. And hard to believe only the 3rd play of the ball game right there. Now we're looking for play number 4. But the Wolves got it in good field position in the red zone already. Second down and 9. Shotgun formation for Green. Green's going to keep it himself and run it down to the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 2. It'll be third down and 7 now.
Design quarterback run. He just got what he could get on that one.
Yep. Good job for the defensive side on that side. The Benny Gilliam, or correction, I should say, defensive tackle. Looks like I don't have him. Hard to see from this angle. When those jerseys, you see he's got halfway. He's got his black T-shirt on, and his jersey is covering his number.
Yes.
Because he's got it scrummed up.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Third down and 7. Play action pass. Back to pass Green. Here's the throw. Got it. Complete. Looks like it's going to be a first down about at the 2-yard line. And they can't carry him there. It'll be first down and goal, though, at around the 2-yard line. Good job right there.
Good job. Good pass. He looked off to the other side and came back. But the corner on the play denied him the end zone. Wouldn't let him get in.
So Green, good job. We can know he can run, and that was a good pass right there. Down to the other side. It'll be first down and goal from about the 2-yard line. So first down and goal, getting the final play here. Green from the bench, getting the deal. How we're going to let this go? How hard is it to get the plays in just 1 week after the obviously high school football championship? Here's the handoff right up the gut, and he will get into the end zone, I believe.
Yes.
Yep, they finally called it.
I
Good job for Simon.
They really just simplify it, and I noticed during practice a lot of them wear wristbands so they can look at the play call. And but you got to really, for an all-star game, you got to really simplify a lot of things, a lot of calls, which is why as we'll get into the rules later, the way the front should be played and the way the coverages should be played.
All right, so the extra point attempt coming right here. Boston Bentley from Zachary High School. Ready for the extra point attempt. Waiting on the snap, and it's going to be offsides. It's going to be an encroachment by the defense, and they'll re-kick it, move the ball half the distance to the goal. That'll be an easier kick for him. The holder's Cale Alexander from Catholic High School. Catholic, another successful year this year.
Yes.
Just fell short, obviously, of the championship. At their breakfast today, Raising Cane's another title sponsor.
Yes. We thank Raising Cane's for all they do for us.
And they're still lining up at the 10-yard line. The holder's still at the 10-yard line. Here's the kick. And it's up and in, and it's 7-0 to score. The Wolves' first drive, run it right down the throat. That was a 69-yard drive. We'll be back after this brief timeout. The Red Stick Bowl, presented by our friends at Gold Star Trophies, will return right after this timeout, right here on Pelican Sports TV.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
It's the Red Stick Bowl, presented by Gold Star Trophies. Boston Bentley will kick it off after the Wolves go down the field 69 yards for the touchdown. On a touchdown drive, take it in from 2 yards out, and receiving will be the Bulldogs. And waiting on the kick, and here it comes. And this will go, boy, good strong kick, goes out of the end zone. That went 8 yards out of the end zone.
Good kick.
Kenny Jones had no chance to return that at all. Be first down and 10 of the 20. Boy, you see a kicker like that, you want to grab him along for college out there.
Yes, yes. Because a kicker who can kick it in the end zone is a valuable, field position-wise, it's very valuable.
Now, the good thing is he was going with the wind, too, so that helped out. First
Generous
down
wind is always good.
Yes. DeGene Goldman will come in at Denham Springs quarterback, 6'1", 190-pounder. He will start the Bulldogs and try to match the opening drive for the Wolves, who scored a touchdown and drive with 69 yards. All right, first down and 10. Running back will be Sage Ingram. And this will be a pass, and it's going to be a flip play already.
Oh,
and
we got the hook and
he's got
ladder.
a good shot going right there, and he gets all the way to the 40, 35-30, 25-20. How about that play? Touchdown.
Touchdown.
An 80-yard hook and ladder. That's unbelievable right there.
Hook and ladder.
Unbelievable with a touchdown. One play, 80 yards, touchdown. An 80-yard touchdown and ties the ball game for the Bulldogs. We didn't know what they would do and if they would be able to match the score. And look at the bench for the Bulldogs, all fired up right there.
And in this era of modern, fast-paced football, Chris, that play is older than both of us. So
Yeah.
those plays, some of the good plays that in the history of football come from that hook and ladder.
Yeah, and they were so shocked on it, the field goal unit didn't even get out there. Ben Jones was out there, but the holder went. Ben Jones from St. Michael will get out there and kick the extra point attempt. Waiting on the snap to tie the ball game up. That's going to be another offsides, too, right there. So both teams go with the extra point. Both teams get offsides.
Yes.
So it's supposed to be half the distance to the goal. But on the last one that the Wolves did.
Oh, I believe they're going to go for 2.
Yep, all right. A smart play.
Half the distance at the yard. That's from the 1, I believe. Yes.
That's right. So they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Let's see what Goldman will do here, the Denham Springs product. He's one of the captains. Or correction, Sage Ingram, the running back, is a captain. DJ Coleman from U-High, defensive back, is a captain on defense. And special teams is Ben Jones right there, who kicked that extra point. Kicker and punter from St. Thomas. Shotgun formation. Ingram is going to be calling the snap, and the Wildcat will not get anything. As we tackle right there by number 23, Josh Barber from Ascension Catholic, and the 2-point conversion doesn't happen, and it's 7-6. But the Bulldogs on an 80-yard touchdown run on hook and ladder.
Yes.
We'll be back after this 30-second timeout. Red Stick Bowl right here on Pelican Sports TV. All right, here's the kickoff. Red Stick Bowl. And the Bulldogs kick it off. And runs into his own player, and he goes down right there. Oh, man, nothing he could do about that at all. And number 80 goes down for the Wolves. And that's Donald Brown from Donaldsonville. His own player ran into him and knocked him down.
Bad field position.
Yep.
Yes.
At the 15-yard line, first down and 10 from there. Last time they started at the 31. So first down and 10 right there. Let's see what the Wolves can do. 69-yard drive on the first drive. They lead 7-6 here at Olympia Stadium in Baton Rouge. Red Sticks Bowl provided by friends at Gold Star Trophies. First down and 10. And already DJ Coleman comes in from U High and gets hit from behind. Loss on the play of 3. Be second down and 13.
Number 80 came in there good at linebacker. He filled that hole. No gain.
Oh, they marked him. That's kind of weird. I guess he got point of where he got hit.
Yes.
Be second down and 10.
Second and 10.
They try to make these rules fair. Again, like you said, we'll go over the rules. Chris Powers and Sean Nelson here broadcasting again for the second year in a row. Red Stick Bowl here on Pelican Sports TV. Second down and 10. And running the football, quarterback keeper. And Green's back in the ball game, and Green not much this time. How good did the Bulldogs get from stopping the run after the big plays on the first drive?
Yes, and now it was a design quarterback run, and they stopped that. So now they got them in third and long, third and about 8. And now you can, well, we can't blitz and those are the things according to the rules, but it puts the offense in a bind.
Yep. So let's see what Green will do, the quarterback from Scotlandville. On third down, at about 7 yards to go for the first down. He's got to get to the 25 for the first down. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers on each side for the ball game total. He's throwing to the right side.
Got him.
And he's got a perfect route, and he's gone. Nope, he said he stepped out of bounds. Question is, they say incomplete.
Incomplete.
I thought he may have stepped out of bounds at midfield, but they said he stepped out of bounds as soon as he caught the football, so it's going to be a punting situation. And Boston Bentley will come on from Zachary to punt the football.
That was he had him wide open. Just gotta throw it in the field of play.
Yep. That was an absolutely beautiful pass and catch. Perfect. So waiting for the punt, and back to receive will be Jaden Wilson from Walker, Louisiana. Now they're going to call, what is that, a timeout? Timeout called by the Bulldogs. We'll take one. Well, no, actually, we'll keep it right here. We've got some great Gold Star Trophies, again, locally owned business. They provide the trophies for all these sports all around, from baseball to whatever. Even bought my mom and dad for their 50th anniversary, bought them a diamond glass, and in there was their picture from their wedding and their picture from, earlier.
Oh, wow.
And everybody was so surprised by that. Now they got them in 3D, which is unbelievable.
Yes, that's unbelievable.
Yeah. So not just for sports, you can get them for anything. For award banquets from your company or whatever. Gold Star Trophy's been around a long time, and they've been a big part of this great event. 52 years. That's pretty amazing.
They're also the official award company of the LHSAA. They do all the state championship stuff.
Jade Wilson will be back to receive, and here's the almost blocked punt. And he'll let it bounce, and he'll take a big-time bounce for the Wolves, and the ball will be marked dead at the 30-yard line. First down and 10 right there. So it's 7-6 the score. As right now the Wolves with the lead over the Bulldogs. Bulldogs went for a 2-point conversion on a big run last time. 80 yards for the touchdown on hook and ladder. And now they're going to try to take the lead with this one. Let's see what they can do. They only ran one offensive play. Already a quarterback change. Will be Cooper Babbitt from Sandoval. Still running back will be Sage Ingram. And the quarterback keeps the ball. He's still on his feet. Gets a big first down. Still on his feet. To the 40. Gets down about the 38-yard line.
Yeah, it's a good run. Zone read. He got into the open field. Looked like he was trying to find somewhere to fall, but he just kept on going.
32-yard run. Giving up some big runs in this game so far for both teams. And Babin will stay in the ball game. You hear somebody, just as we said Babin, somebody yelled, one of his family down here just mentioned something about him. All right. Sneaking it down about the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 yards for the running back. And we have a new running back, too. It's number 6. It's Kimian Ford from Slaughter Charter.
Had a good year over there at Slaughter Charter.
Correction, that is number 5. That's Brenton Paul from Denham Springs, running back. Again, when they've got their jerseys, kind of you see the 5 or the 6.
Yes.
Shotgun formation. 4-yard gain, second down and 6. Long pass, beautiful spiral on this side, but thrown out of bounds. Intended receiver was number 3, Deshaun Goldman from Denham Springs. Incomplete, brings up a big 3rd down and 6. Third down and 6, and their third down conversion of the ball game right here. So let's see what they can do on a beautiful day. Clouds are moving in, but they're not any rain clouds. Absolutely gorgeous. Winds blowing, but it's an absolutely beautiful day. And the Bulldogs step up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down and 6. Babin from Sandoval gets the football. Back to pass. Looking around. Has to maybe run. And he's going to throw the ball to the last minute. Way overthrow everybody.
Had room to run. He had room to tuck it and run. But he saw a guy running down the seam and just overthrew him. He wasn't open. He was double covered.
He threw that one all the way to Sandoval himself.
Yes.
And it looks like they're going to go for it. This is an area where you don't want it's too close to punt and too long for the field goal.
And you'd be punting into the wind in a strong wind.
So on 4th down and 6, they're going to go for it with Brenton Paul, running back from Denham Springs, in the backfield with him. 2 wide receivers on the left side of the line, 1 on the right side. Shotgun formation. Babin running around, going to throw the ball, and it's a little bit high for his intended receiver.
Interference.
Joshua McCarty. It's going to be interference, and it's going to be a first down anyway.
Got his hand over the back of the jersey. 50-50 whether it's interference or not, but some offensive guy, I'll go with interference. They're always interfering.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so after the 15-yard penalty, it'll be first down and 10 at the 20-yard line. So that helped the Bulldogs big time there. Babin gets another shot. Moving to the 19-yard line. So they're in the red zone. Down 7-6. And the Bulldogs trying to take the lead with either a field goal or a touchdown. Either one they'll take. Babin back to pass again. Good pass on a simple little slant. And gets it inside the 15, about the 14-yard line. On a little
slant route.
Yeah, a little skinny slant route. That's Deshaun Goldman from Denham Springs, wide receiver.
7 yards. Good play on first down.
Second down and 3. And that's the hardest. Cornerbacks have no chance almost at all getting that.
Yeah, you can be in good position and still just a little bit out of position and still complete the pass.
Here's the play action pass. Thrown to the other side. And complete, still on his feet, still running. Gets the first down easily. That pass out to number 17, McCarty from St. Michael, the wide receiver. It'll be first down and goal. Ball looks like it's inside the 5, about the 4-yard line. First down and goal for the 4. Boy, I tell you what, the Bulldogs have moved the ball very well. Babin stays in the game.
They're all checking their wristbands. That's how the calls come.
So Babin will be at the quarterback spot. Brenton Paul, the running back from Denham Springs, on his right side. Babin back to pass again. Babin looks like he's going to run, And he's going to take it head on and gets it down to about the 3-yard line, maybe a gain of 1. Be second down and goal from right there. Babin not afraid to take a head-on shot right there. But when
he puts his head down.
So it'll be second down and goal. Ball is in between the 4 and the 3-yard line. Hard to say on this angle, and then the yard markers are not really well painted. So second down and goal. Here is the handoff straight up the middle. Now goes to the right side a little bit. That's where defense took him, and no gain right there for number 5, Brenton Paul.
A lot of penetration up front.
Now it's third down and goal. .4:15 left to play in quarter number 1. 7-6 the score. And the Bulldogs find themselves down by 1. In easy field goal range. But they want to make sure they would rather get a touchdown than a field goal. Then probably you might see another 2-point play. We'll see. All right, here's Babin.
Option.
And the option, nope. In fact, loses yards on the play, down back to the 6-yard line. It's a loss of 3 on the play. Good job right there for the Wolves, number 12, Trey Riley. Trey Riley for Plaquemine.
Option had no chance on that. He didn't attack the defender to get the defender to get away from the running back. So
yeah, I'm not a fan of the option or the sweep, jet sweep at all when you're that close to the goal line, because you've got 22 players right there in a small spot.
And I'm not a fan of the option into the short side of the field.
That's right.
It's a perimeter play. You got to have it open.
Here's Ben Jones of the field goal attempt from 27 yards out. Right up the middle, they take the lead. It's good. And that makes the score now 9-7. The Bulldogs have gained the lead for the first time, and we'll be back after this. The Red Stick Bowl from Olympia Stadium, presented by Gold Star Trophies. Back after this on Pelican Sports TV.
Yeah, so what happened out there tonight?
We struck out at home with leftovers, then we remembered walk-ons.
What effect did the situation have?
Spirit soared. Nick took on a burger. Jen obliterated her ribeye po' boy. And speaking of spirits, Laura even scored a real tasty cocktail. She needed that.
Any lessons learned today?
Yeah. Head straight to walk-ons.
Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers, and cocktails. Walk-ons for the win.
One guy can defend 2 players.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Here's the kickoff from the Bulldogs. Deep down the field. And the Bulldogs get an opportunity to see what they can do and answer on this one. Here's a good return right here. Great return for the Bulldogs. Our correction, I should say, for the Wolves.
Good field position.
Yep, good return right there. And it'll be first down and 10. I think Coach has got an interview down there. Let's go down to Coach. Is that Sid Edwards? The Honorable Sid Edwards. No, he's not ready yet. Sid Edwards, of course, known as a football coach for years. I met him first when he was at Redemptorist.
Yes, highly successful at Redemptorist.
All right, first down and 10. Ball is at the 41-yard line for the Wolves. Calling for the shotgun. New quarterback already and new running back as well. Down to the other side, still running. Down to the 40-yard line. New quarterback is going to be Justice Roy from North Iberville. And the Wolves will get all the way down to the 36-yard line. First down and 10 right there. All right, let's go down to Coach Murphy.
That's it.
All right, folks, welcome into the 22nd Annual Red Stick Bowl. Dennis Florio, co-director, and this gentleman here, Sid Edwards, Mayor President of Baton Rouge, and former coach in the bowl game.
That's right. I had the pleasure of being in the bowl game twice, and one of the greatest events Baton Rouge puts on.
Well, we appreciate that. We really do. And over here, our title sponsor, Mr. Kevin Dupuy, Gold Star Trophies, the best in Baton Rouge.
Gold Star Trophies. It's a beautiful day for football.
little breeze, huh?
Needs to be a more breeze.
More breeze. Oh, everybody's breeze. Sid, how you been? How you like the job, bro?
I love it. It's not without headache. I tell you, this football coaching was a lot easier. I promise.
Oh, come on, Sid.
It was, but I'm loving every minute of it, getting to serve the citizens of East Baton Rouge Parish, and we rolling.
We rolling. How about you, Coach?
Well, the reason the game works, we got great community support, the parents, lots of families out here. The high school coaches in the greater Baton Rouge area put the top players in, the guys that have high character leadership. In 4 days, they went from not knowing each other to teammates for life, and we have just been so blessed, and we're looking for big things in the future. I know Coach Sid, in relation to football, you can go in at halftime and change a few things. Changing things for EV York Parish might be a little harder, but we're real proud of what you're doing. Keep up the great job.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
All right, thank you, guys. Back to the big folks.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good to see Sid Edwards, the Honorable Sid Edwards, not only Mayor of Baton Rouge, but East Baton Rouge Parish, the president. A 9-yard gain there. It'll be 2nd down and 1. So into the ball game now is Trevian Simon, the Ascension Catholic running back. And the quarterback is Justin Roy from North Iberville. On 2nd down and about 1. Here's the handoff. And that's just get behind your offensive line and get your first down. I like that, Simon. That's a good shot.
Yes, good run inside.
Yep, just get behind the big uglies, as they call them, and
put your head down and run.
Let them do all the work. 1st down and 10. Ball is in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Coming into the ball game now will be number 30. That's Quentin Dabney, running back from Donaldsonville. He'll be the running back now, as Roy is getting the play from the sideline. And on this side, we've got one wide receiver is Cale Alexander from Catholic High School in Baton Rouge. 2 wide receivers on the other side. Now we've got a timeout, and it will be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Yep. Too long for the play call to come in. And instead now 1st down and 10. It'll be 1st down and 15. Red Stick Bowl 2025. Right here from Olympia Stadium, owned by Breck, here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Last year was in Zachary. This year is in Baton Rouge. Good crowd, too. Back to pass. Got hit right when he threw the football, too, and it's going to be no gain on the play. In fact, a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
That's supposed to be a quick play. He took too long getting rid of that ball. When you do that, bad things happen to quarterbacks.
Yeah, I mean, he as soon
yes.
as Roy got the football, he threw it and he got hit immediately.
Yes.
All right, so it'll be 2nd down and 16. At least they're in field goal range.
Field goal range.
9-7 the score with 7 seconds left, and the clock is running here in the first quarter. 2nd down and 16. Back to pass, looking around. Going to throw the ball, and it's going to be incomplete on a post route. Incomplete. Intended for the Catholic wide receiver on this side, Alexander. And that will be the end of the first quarter. They'll have a decision to make on the field goal or whatever for quarter number 2. And we'll be back with more of Red Stick Bowl 2025, presented by Gold Star Trophies from Olympia Stadium here in Baton Rouge. Back after this timeout right here on Pelican Sports TV.
Cats down by 58 with 1 minute left.
Hey, where's everybody going? This game's not over. So we're not the best. Our kicker stubbed his toe on the ball, and pretty sure our mascot has this costume on backwards. But this is our team. No matter what.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And the Wolves looking to 9-7 the score, a 2-point lead as the Wolves are trying to take the lead back to make it 10-9. The ball is marked at the 23. And here come the Wolves. They're going to go for it. Oh, it would be third down anyway. Third down and 16, my bad. Got a few distractions here. Sid Edwards being announced to the crowd. All right, so to be third down and about 16 yards. So third down and 16. And Justin Roy, North Iberville quarterback. We'll have in the backfield number 30, Quentin Dabney from Donaldsonville, the running back. Just trying to get a good spot where you can kick a field goal to take the lead back. We'll see. All right, here we go. As Roy will run to the left side, and he's going to throw, and incomplete. Intended right there for number 81. That's Dwayne Ben from Scotlandville. Incomplete. It makes it a longer field goal.
Hit him in the hands. Should have caught that one.
Yep. So it's going to be a long field goal try here for Boston Bentley from Zachary. Ball will be placed at the 30-yard line. It'll be a 40-yard field goal attempt. And this is for the lead back to make it 10-9. All right, so here we go. Here's the snap, and here's the kick. It's got enough distance, and it is going to be good. And it's 10-9. So the Wolves got it going, and Wolves take the lead. And here at the Red Stick Bowl 2025, Olympia Stadium. Now let's see what the Bulldogs will have up their sleeve here to answer. They've answered every single time. Good windy day here. Now an overcast day. Was clear as a bell, but white cumulus clouds are moving in. No problem with that. Not raining, not cold. Last year was a little chilly, but not like this one. This is pretty nice. You can't ask for better weather. This is football weather all the way, especially for this time of the year. December the 20th, close to Christmas. So the Bulldogs will have 3 deep receivers. And Boston Bentley will kick it off here. 10-9 the score.
Sky kick.
Caught at the 16-yard line. Coming on this side to the 25 and gets it to about to the 27. That's all he can take it from there. That is number 81, Jaden Wilson from Walker, Louisiana. So the Bulldogs got the ball. They are the green team. The white team is the Wolves.
Santa making an appearance.
Do you have a gift down there, or you been on?
No, been not. Yeah, I'm not. Hadn't been on the list. I guess Santa wanted to get into some warmer weather today, so.
I hadn't been on the list since Jesus was a baby. Back to pass. Play action pass. And intended on the other side. Out there, number 3, Deshaun Goldman from Denham Springs, but just couldn't get it to him. Had him, but just pass was too low.
Yes.
So it'll be second down and 10. 10-9 the score. As the Wolves regain the lead. And let's see what the Bulldogs can do to answer. We're in the second quarter with 11:37 left to play. Just getting underway in the second quarter. Quarterback is Goldman again from Denham Springs. Here's another slant pass, incomplete. And it's 2 incompleted passes, this time intended for number 31, Taz Sykes from Live Oak, 6 foot 183-pound wide receiver.
Got to catch that.
Yep.
Got to catch that.
That's an easy pitch and catch, should be.
First down. That was a first down. Now it's with 3rd and 9, 3rd and 7.
All right, so here we go from the 27-yard line. Let's see if what the Bulldogs have up their sleeves here. Going from one side to the other is number 8, Carson Baxter from Slaughter Charter. He'll be there along with Deshaun Goldman. And back to pass.
Illegal motion.
Yep. Be a 5-yard penalty. We've got a Deshaun Goldman and a Deshaun Goldman, both from Denham Springs. Sound like brothers?
Yes, I think so.
Probably twins, like Eddie Murphy would say, my twins Monique and Unique.
Yes, that's a good one.
He said, I need shoes for my twins, Monique and Unique. All right, so it's going to be 3rd down and 15 now after the 5-yard penalty. As the Bulldogs have put themselves in a hole. Let's see if they can get out of it. A couple of incompleted passes on simple slants. They couldn't get it. On 3rd down and 15, back to pass is Goldman. Now he's running for his life. He's going to throw the ball on the run, and it's going to be overthrown as intended receiver to his brother. Incomplete, and it'll be 4th down, and they have to punt the football. Ben Jones will come in. He's a young man from St. Michael, 6 foot 175 pounds. They didn't have this when I played. Wouldn't it be cool to have an all-star game for high school like that?
Yes, it would have been. Yes, it would have.
And Coach Barrett Murphy is going to be coming down after this punt to talk to Santa Claus. And he got a young lady down there who's already trying to get her gift down there. Don't blame her.
Don't blame her, yes.
All right, so waiting on the punt from Ben Jones. Stands back at his own 6-yard line. Almost blocked. It's a punt that'll come out of bounds. Let's see. Nope. It kept stay in bounds. Now we'll go out of bounds as number 24, Ashton LaFleur from Liberty, bobbled the ball out of bounds. All right, is Coach Murphy ready for an interview with Santa? Let's
Riley.
go down.
What's his name? Colt. Hey, Riley and Colt are here to see this big jolly man right next to me, who we call Santa Claus. What do you want for Christmas, Riley?
A VR.
Say it.
A VR.
A VR. Oh. How about you? What do you want for Christmas?
A truck.
A truck? Say truck.
A truck.
Now, what's his name?
Colt.
Colt. You want a truck? How about these cute kids, boy? Isn't that unbelievable?
I tell you what a beautiful kids to be out here today celebrating football and all the best that Baton Rouge has.
All right. Let's give Santa a big hand here. Come on. Hey. Thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And the Wolves with the lead, 10-9, trying to put some distance between them and the Bulldogs. Nice gain on the play of about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Ball is marked right at the 48-yard line of the Wolves. And at quarterback, Brody Knaps now from Central. He's a running back, I should say. 17, Jannard Green is the quarterback from Scotland. He's still in the ball game. All right, so 2nd down and 6. Here's a handoff to Knaps, and Knaps will get a 1st down. It looks like, to the 45-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10. He needed only 6. He got 7 for the 1st down. And the clock starts to run. We're in the 2nd quarter here. And the Wolves on top 10-9. The score have 10:20 left to play in this 2nd quarter till halftime. Green going to hand the ball off. Knaps on the other side. Knaps is going to get about 2 yards, close to 3. It'll be 2nd down at about 7 yards from there.
2nd and 7. good play action would be good right now. To hit somebody on the post.
Opened up the game with a 69-yard opening drive for the touchdown. And since then, they've got the lead back 10-9 after the field goal in the last drive. From 40 yards out, too, by the way. Shotgun formation. Back to pass. Rolling out this way. He's going deep. And, again, too many drop passes right there. Donald Brown had the ball, but he dropped it. The young man from a wide receiver from Donaldsonville will be third down, and about 8 yards.
If you wear number 80, you can't drop passes now. You can't do that.
Went right through his hands. So now 3rd down and 8. Let's see what Green, young man from Scotlandville, has under his belt. Shotgun formation. And a timeout being called by the Wolves there. So timeout in the ball game. 9:20 left to play in quarter number 2. Red Stick Bowl, presented by Gold Star Trophies. Since 2011, Gold Star Trophies has been honored to serve the official trophy and awards provider for the Louisiana High School Athletic Association. What are your thoughts? Did you go to the Dome for any of the championships?
No, I wasn't able to make any of them. I watched them though. I watched them on the app, and got a chance to watch St. Aug and
Edna Carr. Edna Carr has become the new Evangel or the new John Curtis.
Yes.
They're winning championships left and right. That coach has done an incredible job there at Edna Carr.
And lots of talent, a lot of good football players over there.
And a lot of fans were there. That dome was stacked.
Yes. I recall maybe 40,000.
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
Pretty unbelievable for a high school championship football game.
Although Catholic High did give them a good game in that semifinal.
Mm-hmm. They did. Yep. All right, 3rd down and 8. And Green at quarterback. Thomas back to pass. Here's Green. On his back foot, he throws the football. And this time, did he catch the ball? No. Incomplete on the other side, intended for number 6, Tamian Ford. Or correction, I'm sorry, Cale Alexander, wide receiver from Baton Rouge. Sure to be 4th down, and they have to punt the football. Boston Bentley will back into punt from Zachary. He will stand at his own 44-yard line. And fair catch, actually just waving his hand. He was going to make the fair catch. He didn't get an opportunity. The ball to bounce to about the 12-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 right there. For the Bulldogs, down by 1, 10-9 with 9:05 left to play here at Olympia Stadium. Red Stick Bowl 2025. Good to have you here. Sean Nelson, Santa's making his way up here. You might be on the list, brother.
Maybe.
Santa's having as hard time as all of us with no railings.
Yes.
It's like they forgot to put railings in there. Santa, if you want to give me a gift, put me railings in here. All right, so for the Bulldogs, Cooper Babin comes back in at quarterback, the Santa Maria product. And play action pass. Pass on the other side to number 17, McCartney. And McCartney gets nothing. In fact, may have lost a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Now, we went from running plays in the first 2 drives by both teams to now both teams are passing the ball pretty regularly.
Yes. After that first flurry when we started, we haven't had a lot of offense, so hopefully they can sustain a drive and score some points.
So no gain, they're calling it on the last play. 2nd down and 10. That band is like I feel like I'm at an HBCU band. They never stop.
Yeah, they don't.
And a nice run for Babin to the 25. It'll be a first down. Yeah, and HBCU will let them go, but there's some NCAA, will tell them no.
No, you can't do it.
That's a noisemaker.
Clay, yes.
Right.
Yes.
And that's a major noise. I don't know how I have no idea how they communicate on the sidelines. That band is loud. Human jukebox, often imitated, never duplicated. Won ESPN's Band of the Year again. Unbelievable. And he's going to run the ball. Babin's going to run. Babin will get good moves. Babin gets it down about the 38-yard line. Good job on that one. A gain of 13 on the play. First down and 10. Babin making it happen. Good young passer. He's got a good arm. Throws a tight spiral. And that showed his athletic ability right there with a good run. So it'll be first down and 10 after a 13-yard gain. Ball is at the 38-yard line of the Bulldogs. And at running back is Jaden Wilson from Walker, number 81. Trip wide receiver set to the left side of the line. Back to pass, going to the right side. And that pass is complete to number 3.
Good gain on first down.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to put some completions together. Some 2nd and 4.
And Cooper Babin. Getting the call here from the sideline. From the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Calling for the shotgun. Back to pass is Babin. Babin looking on this side is going to overthrow his intended receiver.
Had a man open.
Yep, and overthrew his intended receiver,
right,
number
folks,
17, Johnny McCarty.
Let your Bulldogs are
wide
here.
receiver from St.
Who
Michael.
y'all pulling for?
I think the
The
pressure.
Wolves.
The Wolves and y'all the Bulldogs.
Yes, sir.
But that's okay. That's okay. Been to lecture before. Great people, great crowd. The Booster Club, the oldest in the state of Louisiana. Did you know that?
That'll move the ball.
No, but I'm telling you now, about as old as I am.
Like that.
Y'all had a good year. You got one of your coaches here?
Yeah, no, we actually have 2 of them.
2, yeah. You got 2, and you got your band, your little pep band.
And our
Well,
dance team.
Dance team. Oh,
It'll be first down and 10.
I know
As
that.
the
3 of them.
Bulldogs
That's
on the
great.
move.
But what do you want for Christmas? Quick, hurry.
A full ride scholarship to college.
Oh, full ride scholarship to college. Boy, that's pretty good. Full ride scholarship to college. That's what the little lady wanted. That's fantastic. All right. Thank y'all. Ooh, don't let me trip over you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And have a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Go. Oh. All right.
And that again is the running back, number 81, Jaden Wilson. I've never been a big fan of that. I think that should be a wide receiver's number at all. When I played, I'm sure you played as well.
Yes.
You could not have, if you were running back, you couldn't have 81.
No. I think it's just because of the All-Star game format. I think
it might be.
It may be.
It's what, from the 20s to the
49.
That's right. Oh, incomplete. And that might have been a smart play from Babin, because when he went to throw the football to McCarty, he noticed that the DB was right there, could break, and that would have been a pick 6, big time. Number 31, that's Brendan Perkins from Scotlandville, was right there ready to pick that off. If he threw that ball perfectly, that would have been a pick 6. Now instead it's going to be 3rd down and 1 from the 31-yard line. He's got to get to the 30 for the first down, so I would think this would be a running play. But even this is going to be 2-down territory right here anyway. All right, so Wilson will stay in the ball game. And here's a handoff. No, play action pass. Almost intercepted again. Almost intercepted again.
It seemed like an RPO, but if he would have handed the ball off, he would have easily got the first down.
Pearson Carmouche from Catholic High, the DB, 6-footer. DB almost got that one. It's 4th down and 1. You know they'll go for it here. Question, will it be Babin running the football, or will it be their running back? Number 81, Jaden Wilson. Let's see. It will be Wilson running the ball, but he didn't go right up the middle. He goes on the right side. He barely got the first down. It's going to be right in the 30-yard line, first down and 10, but they barely got it. I always want a 4th down and 1, go straight in the A-gaps.
Get up the field.
That's it. Yes. Go to the A-gaps. Do not go on a sweep. And look at it. The nose of the football is touching the 30.
30, yes.
That was a first down. I mean, he got, by the nose of the football, got the first down. Crazy. McCartney's coming out of the ball game. Coming in is number 21, Kenny Jones, wide receiver from Helix Mentorship. On first down and 10. 2 wide receivers on the left side of the line, one on the far side. Got a tight end on the left side, too. It's going to be a reverse. And then going on this side, that guy who just came in the ball game and fumbled the ball out of bounds, but it'll be enough for a 9-yard pickup, almost a 10-yard pickup. He just came in the ball game. Kenny Jones, 5'9" wide receiver from Helix Mentorship, gets about a 9-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 1. Good shot.
Yes, good reverse. Yeah, he caught the defense going one way, and he came back for the other for first down, 10-yard gain.
So, Bulldogs down in this game trying to get the lead back. 2nd down and 1, 9-yard pickup on the play. Shotgun formation again with Wilson in the backfield. Back to pass. Here's the throw, Babin, and Babin bobbled it and almost making another interception is Pearson Carmouche.
He had the receiver wide open in the end zone. That 31, he had him wide open in the end zone. Denham Springs.
So it'll be 3rd down and 1.
There wasn't a guy within 10 yards of him.
So 3rd down and 1. Let's see if it's Wilson gets the football or it will be the quarterback, Babin. It will be Wilson. Wilson gets hit right when he got the football, but he still breaks away. Oh, my goodness. Great run for Babin. Spun away, gets inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal for that.
Good run.
Good job by Jaden Wilson from Walker, Louisiana, because he was, as soon as he got the football, he was hit.
They didn't wrap him up.
Nope. Fundamental tackling.
Got to wrap up.
So it'll be 1st down and goal. Ball, or actually, no, it's going to be outside the 11-yard line. The chain guy thought it was going to be 1st down and goal, but he must have stepped out of bounds of the 11. So it'll be 1st down and 10 at the 11-yard line. So 1st down and 10 at the 11-yard line. And shotgun formation.
Option.
And looks like it's going to be a double pass and thrown on this side. It will be.
And he's got it.
And he's got it for an easy touchdown. Good job right there. Scoring will be Brenton Paul, running back from Denham Springs, on a great little trickery play right there.
Good execution.
Oh, and a flag on the play.
Oh.
Could this be a late hit?
Downfield.
Or a downfield hold?
We got a man downfield.
I'm trying to find the ref. Where's he at? Oh, I see him. Finally, he's got the black hat on. And, yep, it will be a penalty. So the Bulldog touchdown will be taken away.
10 yards.
So I would think that would be a penalty, a holding penalty. Brings it back to the 16-yard line. Oh, well, it's only a 6-yard penalty. No, 5-yard. It was a 5-yard penalty. It must have been a legal man downfield. At the 5-yard penalty to the 16-yard line. 5:01 left to play here in quarter number 2. And Babin will get back under on a shotgun formation. His running back this time will be Brenton Paul from Denham Springs. Babin rolling to his right, looking back to his left, still on his feet, will throw the ball, complete to a tight end down to the 10-yard line, and gets popped at the 6-yard line.
Good lick. Some blows being passed out there.
They're calling it 3rd down at about 6 yards. So 3rd down and 6. Easy field goal range here, but they're thinking touchdown. And just as we're saying that, Ben Jones warming up the St. Michael kicker for a possible attempt here if they don't get it on this play on 3rd down. 3rd down and about 6 yards to go for the first. Shotgun. Babin back to pass. Here's the throw. And incomplete. And it's going to be interference in the end zone, too. Interference. I believe that is Rustin Grace. And that'll be first down and goal. So it'll be first down and goal here for the Bulldogs as the Wolves are giving early Christmas to the Bulldogs. First down and goal just inside the 4-yard line, almost touching the 3. 4:03 left to play in quarter number 2 until halftime. And the Bulldogs down by 1. Trying to regain the lead. Good game so far in the Red Stick Bowl. Shotgun formation. Here's a handoff and touchdown.
Touchdown.
Oh, they got to call him down at the 1.
Oh.
Let's look on the instant replay on that one, huh?
Yes.
That looked like his knee must have been down just inside the 1. It'll be second and goal from the right there inside the 1-yard line. Now, on this one, I don't know about you, but I like the quarterback to be, when you're that close, quarterback under center.
Under center,
yep.
Yes.
Again, I'm old school, but they won't be. Babin will be in a shotgun formation with Brenton Paul, the running back from Denham Springs, on his right side. And Paul will get it. No, Babin will keep it and roll out, and Babin will get the touchdown. Go for the touchdown. Babin knew where to go for the touchdown. He got it. 3:20 left to play, and the Bulldogs have regained the lead now, 15-10. Now do you go for 2 here or field goal?
I would
extra
just
point.
Get the extra point and get
and
that.
I think that's what they're going to do. No, I think they are going to go for 2. The field goal unit was coming in, but I think they're all coming out. Quarterback stays. Babin stays in. And the ball will be placed to the 3-yard line. Now, coach is all on the field. He's still on the field.
He's still on the field.
Still on the field. In college, that would be a massive penalty.
Ooh.
Here's the snap rolling out. Babin can't find anybody. He's going down for the touchdown. I've got the 2-point conversion. Good job right there. Number 16. Jackson Sampson from St. Michael, the tight end, 6'2", 210 pound. That was kind of a little screen, but it was a deep screen for the tight end.
Yes, little fall away screen with the wide delay, tight end delay.
Let the linemen are told let the DBs and defensive linemen come in.
Yes.
Let them come in, and I'll throw it off my back foot for the screen, and that's what he did. 2-point conversion is good. That makes the score 17-10 with 3:20 left to play in quarter number 2. And they already got the ball lined up, ready to kick it away. Number 25, Ben Jones, lines the ball up at the 40. And back deep to receive, it looks like 16, Fred Thomas. Nope, can't be. I can't tell who that number is. Can you?
No, I can't. With our eyes, we can't.
Yeah, it's number 18. I got it. And not 18 runs it. It's number 24. Ends up catching it, Ashton LaFleur. And he goes down with a great tackle right there by number 7.
Good tackle.
That's DJ Coleman, the DB from U High.
That was a sure tackle.
Yep. 10-yard line. They got 90 yards to go to pay dirt. Down by 7. 17-10 with 3:14 left to play here in quarter number 2. So far, your thoughts of this year's Red Stick Bowl?
We've had some excitement in spurts. We had a little lull in between early in the second quarter, but now look like the young men are starting to settle down and play football.
All right, let's see who's going to come out at quarterback for the Wolves. Ball is at the 10-yard line, deep into their own territory. Let's see. Looks like it will remain Jannard Green, quarterback from Scotlandville. First down and 10 from his own 10-yard line. He's going to hand the ball off right up the middle. Gets it to the 15. It's a gain of 5. It's going to be second down and 10, or 5 rather, I should say.
Good run.
Yep. Right up the middle for number 18. Brody Knapp's running back from Central. 2nd down and 5. Got a pretty decent crowd out here today.
Yeah, good crowd. Weather played a part. And good day to watch some football.
Yep, here comes a sweep on this side. Knapp's got it again to the 20. First down, 25, 30, 35. Still cuts in. He's at the 40, still on his feet. Lost his way and got popped. Gets about the 39-yard line.
That was a good one.
That was a big, big pop right there for number 52. That is Rashawn Dunham from Donaldsonville.
Lowered the boom on him, but young man got right back up.
Yep.
Good football.
All right, take that back. There was Darius Scott, number 52, the defensive lineman for the Bulldogs. Big time hit right there. Good job. All right, in the ball game is Burley from St. John, the running back now. As quarterback still will be Green. Green back to pass. Straight back, throws across the middle, and the receiver fell down. They're going to call interference for tripping.
He had him.
Yep, interference will be called on number 6. That is Takimian Ford from Slaughter Charter. Feet got tangled, and that's the 15-yard penalty going to be walked off on a first down. Moves it inside now to Bulldog territory at the 46-yard line. First down and 10. So first down and 10 with 1:59, under 2 minutes left to play here in the first half, I should say. Throw it to the other side, got hit right when he got it, but it's going to get about an 11-yard pickup on the play. Good pass down there to number 6, Cale Alexander, the wide receiver from Catholic High School, and a first down. So right now the Wolves are on the march.
Good play, good quick out. Good.
Quarterback got hit right. Green got hit right when he threw the football. Green will be in an empty backfield by himself with a trip wide receiver set to the right side and 2 wide receivers to the left side. 5 of the ball game total. And the plays being called down to all of the receivers. And here we go on first down and 10 from the 35-yard line. Back to pass is Green. Green throws complete, little hook pattern. Gets to the 30, still on his feet. To the 25, 20, and goes out of bounds. Going to get into the red zone right there. Good job.
Good catch and run.
Yep.
Yes.
That's number 81, Dwayne Ben, for the Wolves. And Dwayne Ben, first time we're calling his name, wide receiver from Scotlandville. So first down and 10 in the red zone at the 15-yard line. Coach Bear Murphy here on the deal. Good job as always putting this thing together. Been around for a long, long time. All right, first down and 10 from the 16-yard line. Shotgun formation. Now it's going to be a penalty on the play, usually a false start or illegal formation. Going to be a false start against the Wolves. It's a home game for them. What do they think?
Yes.
Now, that's got to be for a coach.
Yes.
When you are at home.
Yes.
To have a false start. That's going to be one of your biggest, are you kidding me? All right, coming into the ball game will be number 18, Brody Knapp's back in the running back spot. For the Wolves, be 2 wide receivers on the right side of the line, number 80 and number 83. Donald Brown is number 80, wide receiver from Donaldsonville. And we've got a timeout called by the Wolves. With 1:17 left in this game, the Wolves are down by 7, trying to tie the ball game up here. But only in the first half, so they got plenty of opportunity. Coming up, we'll have a halftime interview. Coach Barrett Murphy. Coach Murphy was telling me he had his back surgery.
Yes.
Just completed. I've been putting off hip surgery forever.
Oh.
When I blew my left knee out.
Oh, sure.
My trainer told me years that you're going to have a hip replacement because you're putting all your balance on your weight on the right side, and guess what?
Yes.
They were right on the
You're
dot.
right.
Right on the dot. Boy, it's tough to get old, isn't it? Especially you. I mean, you played college ball, pro ball, and all that. I know you got to have some bumps and bruises along the way.
I knew enough to get out of bounds. So.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right, so it's 17-10 with 1:17 left to play in this first half of action. Wolves down by 7 to the Bulldogs. Trying to tie it up here on first down and 15 after the 5-yard penalty moves it back to the 20-yard line. That's going to be offsides. Should be. No call, though. I'm shocked. No call. Running play will get it down to about the 10-yard line. Maybe about 4 yards shy of the first down. It'll bring up a second down. 1:04, the clock is still moving. As I believe the Wolves had their final timeout there. No, they've got one left. Run on the other side. And it's going to be close to a first down right there running the football. Number 18, Brody Knaps. And they will make it a first down and goal. So first down and goal for the Wolves with 47 seconds left, and the clock is now starting to tick as he went out of bounds. Shotgun formation for Green with Knaps in the backfield. Faked it to him. Now going to throw to Knaps. Knaps catches it at the 1-yard line. He gets puts the ball over the pylon for the touchdown. Good job for Knaps. Comes out of the backfield of the running back spot, catches the football, and puts the football over the pylon for the score. Makes it 17-16. The Wolves are only an extra point away from tying the ball game up here, and will probably be that way at halftime with 33 seconds left to go. So coming in will be number 82. That's Boston Bentley, 6'2", place kicker from Zachary, Louisiana. And waiting on the snap. And they've got a flag before the snap, offsides against the Bulldogs. So that'll move the ball a little closer. I'd still go for the 1 point here. And they won't move it up. They'll still kick the extra point. And here's the snap, and here's the kick. And we're tied with 33 seconds left, 17-17.
Good.
That's a good first half.
Good first half. Good competitive. The ones I've been involved in, the second half is even usually better. It's been more exciting.
I guess they get acclimated to the conditions and the play call. And now the Wolves will kick off. Assuming the Bulldogs will be content with this right here. And hard to believe football's coming to an end.
It's gone fast. This was a fast season.
It always is. I mean, I know when you played, same thing with me, but now it just seems like the older you get, the faster it goes. Like Coach Pete Richardson and I talk about that. We start the first game in Atlanta, week 0, and I said, before you know it, blink our eyes, we'll be in the Bayou Classic. And just like that, we're in the Bayou Classic, and now this is the third week away from the Bayou Classic.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so here's the kick, short kick. And a little reverse onto the other side. And that is Rustin Grace. And the young man who retrieves the T retriever running out of the other side. Good to see that. So coming into the second quarter, be first down and 10 at the 40-yard line for the Bulldogs. Let's see if they're content, tied at 17, or what will they do? We'll see. And the quarterback, Dejon Goldman, will be in a pistol formation. And now it's a pass by the running back, and it'll be intercepted. Wow, they didn't take that. Wolves, Pearson Carmouche will intercept the football. The running back throws the football. That was a mistake. And they weren't content on just going in at halftime. And with that, it'll be first down and 10 now for the Wolves at the 42-yard line of their own 42 after the interception. Pearson Carmouche, a 6-foot DB from Catholic High. Catholic got their lot of players on this Red Stick Bowl roster. That'll be first down and 10 there from the 42. And let's see, kind of the way the Wolves are there in the huddle, they're not content on a 17-17 tied halftime score either. They just scored a touchdown, and now they're looking to maybe have a lead of some sort going into halftime. All right, it'll be Justice Roy, quarterback from North Iberville, back in the ball game at the quarterback spot. 2 wide receivers on the right side of the line and 3 on the left side. Trip wide receiver set. He's going to that side. A slip wide receiver screen intended right there for number 6. Kale Alexander is incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. As 8 seconds remain on the clock. I wouldn't do anything too stupid here because of the fact, or too crazy, I should say, because of the fact that you don't want to pick 6. So let's see what they'll do. 8 seconds left. Tied at 17 between the Wolves and the Bulldogs. Wolves have the football moving from left to right. Second down and 10 from their own 42. Calling for the football. Now running it. Now running, still running. And he's going to throw the ball out of bounds. Smart move right there for Justice Roy. And that's going to be the end of the second quarter. We're at halftime here at the Red Stick Bowl, tied at 17. We'll be back after this timeout for halftime. Back after this, presented by Gold Star Trophies on the Pelican Sports TV.
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys...
Cats down by 58 with 1 minute left.
Hey, where's everybody going? This game's not over. So we're not the best. Our kicker stubbed his toe on the ball, and pretty sure our mascot has his costume on backwards. But this is our team. No matter what.
It's your time to make a greater impact. U.S. Army Reserve.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And it's 17-17, Red Stick Bowl number 22. 2025 right here from Olympia Stadium. Gold Star Trophy is a big sponsor of this event. Locally owned business that has been providing quality awards and exceptional service to Baton Rouge and the surrounding community since 1973. A remarkable 52 years of dedication. Since 2011, Gold Star Trophies has been honored to serve as the official trophy and awards provider for the Louisiana High School Athletic Association. Gold Star Trophies is also a member of the Awards Association of America, a national buying group where members across the country collaborate on group purchases and share industry knowledge. Gold Star Trophies offers a wide range of products, including crystal and acrylic awards, custom trophies, lapel pins, medals, castings, signs, drinkware, and more. They cater to all occasions, including corporate events, personal gifts, anniversaries, and any milestones deserving recognition, with no job too big or too small. Their services include laser engraving, heat sublimation, UV printing, and sandblasting. For more information, call 225-928-4230 or visit their beautiful showroom at 6220 Florida Boulevard or to explore the impressive selection of awards and gifts they provide. They honor, of course, their hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. Their experienced staff look forward to assisting you at no problem at all. All right, so that's Gold Star Trophies, a big sponsor here to this Red Stick Bowl. Now let's talk about Barrett Murphy, co-founder and director of this event. He's one of our honorary coaches. Of course, 25 graduate hours at Southeastern Louisiana. Of course, Southern University coaching experience, high school, college, indoor professional, football, Baton Rouge Bayou Beast. And awards included the inducted into the Hall of Fames like Catholic High in 1982, 2000, the National Strength and Conditioning Association, 2009, the LHSAA Louisiana High School Athletic Association, also the 2019 chosen National Silver Sneakers Instructor of the Year. Secondary, author of 2 books, The Real ABCs, Color Book for Children, Barefoot, Bloodied, and Bruised, History of the Six-Man Football in the State of Louisiana, and radio broadcast of WJBO on Friday Night High School Scoreboard, 20-plus years, United States Marine Corps, 1955 to 1958. Hoorah! And, of course, you've known him for a long time as well.
Yes, Coach Murphy has been the driving force along with Coach Lorio of this game, which I think is the best all-star game in the state. There have been several different versions in different areas of the state, but I think Coach Lorio and Coach Murphy have done a great job of keeping this game going.
And Dennis Lorio, our other big coach, #1 married Annette Raggio, football coaching, Red Stick Bowl, co-director 22 years, 1991 Thibodeau fullback of the Quad A, Thibodeau High School Athletic Hall of Fame, 2 Final Fours, I should say, 2 Elite Eights, 14-4 in the playoff record, 17 wins in the LHSA Hall of Fame coach. 1986 Bel-Air High School offensive coordinator, by-district champs, 11-1. 2011 was East St. John by-district champs. 1993 LSU assistant offensive lineman, beat #1 Alabama 17-13, broke the Tide's 31-game unbeaten streak. In baseball coaching, 1980 for Central Private, 2 Final Fours. 1986 and 87 Bel-Air High School, 2 Elite Eights. 1974 Bel-Air state champs hitting coach. His playing career was at BRHS for Hall of Fame Foundation. Also the Athletic Hall of Fame in 31, that was baseball, and our basketball, I should say. Fullback, 1968 district champs, 2 district championships, 1967 state champs, 31-0 with that win, and then 2 district championships in baseball, Final Four, 1973 LSU base hit .375 on a wood bat, which is hard to do. Hit last home run with a wooden bat versus UM. So that was pretty impressive. All right, we'll take a timeout. 17-all is our tie at halftime for the 22nd annual Red Stick Sports 2025, presented by our friends at Gold Star Trophies. We'll be back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports TV.
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys...
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
It's your time to make a greater impact. U.S. Army Reserve.
Yeah, so what happened out there tonight?
We struck out at home with leftovers, then we remembered walk-ons.
What effect did the situation have?
Spirit soared. Nick took on a burger. Jen obliterated her ribeye po' boy. And speaking of spirits, Laura even scored a real tasty cocktail. She needed that.
Any lessons learned today?
Yeah. Head straight to walk-ons.
Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers, and cocktails. Walk-ons for the win.
It's the number 22 Red Stick Bowl, presented by Gold Star Trophies. Let's go down. Coach Barrett Murphy has got a guest at halftime.
Okay, folks, here with, what's your name?
Michael Bingham.
Michael Bingham. No, great, Michael. I was speaking at you. Now, what school do you, let's give the whole name to the people.
Yes, sir. So we're Helix Mentorship and Maritime Academy, located right in downtown Baton Rouge.
A lot of people don't know the Maritime Academy part.
Yes, so we recently transitioned to encompass Maritime Academy. So that encompasses e-commerce, anything dealing with any transitions or any transit on water. So we do a lot of things here in the community. We have several different schools located here in BatonRouge, and we just recently opened up another school in Opelousas. So we're excited to be here today.
But we're excited about y'all being here today. Y'all doing a heck of a job.
Thank you, thank you. This is our first time here for the Red Stick All-Star Bowl game, so we're glad we could be a part.
Well, we're going to have y'all back.
Yes, we're definitely looking forward to being back.
Y'all welcome. And you know what? I want to thank your kids, your band, your school, to devote their time to come out here on a beautiful day for a great game.
Yes, it's definitely a beautiful day to play football, a beautiful day to hear some sound, and we enjoy providing the entertainment.
Little jam.
Yeah, just to groove a little bit, show you what the sound of downtown does.
Downtown that, the sound of downtown.
Yeah, we're a young band program. We recently were started 2 years ago in 2023.
Now, you were at Bruley or Baker?
I was at Baker before I went to mentorship.
Yeah,
so
I read your bio.
I was at Baker. I was the director of bands at Baker. Before I was there, I actually was a student at Southern University where I majored in music education. I was a member of the Human Jukebox.
I knew that. I was going to. Human Jukebox.
Do a whole lot. So, yes, I'm just glad to be able to come back and to teach and actually help the next generation of musicians reach their next goal and reach the best version of themselves through music.
Great. Director, I call you coach.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Coach, director.
What do they call you coach? And sometimes other things you don't want to hear.
Yeah.
But anyway, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
God bless you and tell your kids thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
All right, thank you, Coach. All right, take a look at some of the title sponsors we've got here. And, Sean, we got to have these title sponsors to make this thing go.
Yes.
Like Gold Star Trophies, of course, Kevin Dupuis. Thank you so much for all you do. Raising Cane's, our brunch sponsor today. Manning Passing Academy, such a great thing for Louisiana. I mean, everybody comes from all over the nation. It gets so much coverage, it's not even funny. It goes on June 25th through 28th, Thibodaux, Louisiana, down at Nicholls State. That's the 30th anniversary of that. By BROC Foundation, help support athletes and athletic trainers in the area. By BSN Sports, Scott Nielsen. Uniforms provided as keepsake. Our Mom's Restaurant, very good hamburger there.
Yes.
Have you been there?
Yes, I have.
That is a thick hamburger, brother. That's That was Fred Flintstone could eat that hamburger.
Yes.
In the dinosaur days. That was unbelievable. LHSAA Executive Director is Eddie Bonine. The LHS Coaching Association's Director Jessica Barber. The LHSOA provided by officials all year long for the good officials right here. No question about that. Oh, Coach Murphy's got another guest down there. Let's go back down to Coach Murphy.
All right, folks, right here with some pretty little trainers and the boss lady, Christy. Christy, where you from?
Christy Salter Maggio is my last name. I'm from Denham Springs, Louisiana. My girl's here.
Let me see. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Kendall Cresta.
From where?
Denham Springs High School, the best school out there.
Oh, I like that. How about you?
Hi, I'm Audrey McKee from Denham Springs High School.
Hi, I'm Grace Underwood from Denham Springs High School, but today we're out here representing the Bulldogs.
Oh, the Bulldogs. All right. Oh, we can do that for one day.
That's right.
Yeah, have you had fun?
Oh, yes, sir. I have had lots of fun.
Great,
Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather.
Can't ask
great
for better
kids.
weather. Great kids.
Good ball game, I'm
Yes.
going to tell you. But you know what? I want to wish y'all all a Merry Christmas
Thank
and a Happy New Year. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Coach. Also provided by Acadian Ambulance, providing emergency services today. Moose Mesh Photography, action shots, awards, and individual red stick photos. You can go to flashpixphotos.com. Quick shots photography, I should say. 5-Shot Media, Breck interim superintendent Janet Simmons. Olympia Field opened in 1970. Hot Corner Concessions and Catering. Operator there is Ross Petrie. LSU Athletic Department for allowing us to be at the indoor practice facility. You were there all week for that. That's pretty good to be able to use that facility, huh?
Yeah, it's a great indoor facility, and it was good because we had a little rain earlier in the week, and it was good. Good job. I thank all the people out there at LSU that did it, that helped us a lot.
Our food sponsors: Walk-Ons, Mason's Grill, also by Buffalo Wild Wings. Our drink providers: Coca-Cola Baton Rouge, BioLite, Crescent Crown Area Distributor, Window Calendar, and RedStickBowl.com to check that out. Those are all great sponsors here at halftime. It's tied at 17 between the Wolves and the Bulldogs. We'll be back with more of the second half when we come back here from Olympia Stadium in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 2025 Red Stick Bowl is presented by our friends over at Gold Star Trophies. Back after this timeout right here on Pelican Sports TV.
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys...
Cats down by 58 with 1 minute left.
Hey, where's everybody going? This game's not over. So we're not the best. Our kicker stubbed his toe on the ball, and pretty sure our mascot has his costume on backwards. But this is our team. No matter what.
It's your time to make a greater impact. U.S. Army Reserve.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Red Stick Bowl presented by our friends at Gold Star Trophies. And now will be the Wolves kicking the football off to start the second half. 17 all. We're tied here at Olympia Stadium in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Good to have you here. Myself, Chris Powers, and Sean Nelson. Good to have you back, brother.
Always good to be here.
15 of these, so you only missed 7 of them, huh?
Yes, I'm thinking back. It's either 13 or 15. I lose count.
Yes, indeed. All right, so we're about ready to kick this thing off here as Boston Bentley from Zachary High School will approach the football to the 40-yard line and kick it away. And waiting on the TV timeout, apparently, huh?
Yes.
But we're back. We're back.
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go. All right, now the whistles are blown. And here comes the kickoff from Bentley. Good kickoff, deep end-over-end kickoff. Caught on the fly, the 15, the 20, 25, 30. And we'll go down about the 31-yard line right there for the Bulldogs. They'll have that ball first down and 10. And so let's see what they can have as we're game of tied at 17. It's pretty good. All right, the ball will be marked at the 32-yard line, just outside the 32-yard line. All right, receivers going out on the other side. 2 wide receivers on the far side, which is the right side of the line, 1 on the left side. And here is Green, going to pass the ball to be incomplete. Intended receiver right there. Number 8, that's Carson Baxter.
Threw it quick, threw it quicker than he had.
Yeah, didn't settle his feet.
If he would have waited just a second, that guy was wide open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta plant your feet when you throw the football, no doubt about that. And waiting on the snap, second down and 10. Play a run.
Good run.
That is a good run. The quarterback looked like he was going to throw the football, but he faked everybody out and gave it to Sage Ingram, the running back from U High. Gets it down to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 13, first down and 10. And there's the same play call. This time it didn't get the same results, only about a 1-yard pickup on the play, makes it second down and 9. Well, Miami has beaten Texas A&M in the first round of the college football playoff. I'm not going to cry anything that A&M loses. Now another SEC team, Ole Miss, takes on Tulane. Does Tulane have a shot today?
A small one. I think they really got beat last time when they
Big
played.
time.
And,
halftime, the game was over.
Yes. So if they can keep it under, with Ole Miss not having Coach Kiffin calling plays, I think they've got a small chance, but still Ole Miss has better players.
Yep. Nowhere to run again for Sage Ingram this time, and back will lose 2 yards, back down to the 45. They're going to call it the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2. It'll be third down now and 11. So good defense right here to start on this deal for the Wolves. Yeah, and just found out that the Tulane coach who's going to Florida,
yes,
his dad passed away 2 days ago.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, Coach Summerall.
Yep, Coach Summerall, very good coach going down to Florida.
Made a generous donation to Tulane's NIL collective. So
back to pass. Here's a throw to the other side for Goldman. And still on his feet, gets a first down and more. Gets it across the 40 to about the 38-yard line. Good job right there. That's a first down and 10 after the 14-yard gain right there. And that was the running back, Sage Ingram, out of the backfield. Good job right there for Ingram.
Good release. He was all alone and only had to get past one defender.
Well, when you do that, you've got third down and long, third down and 11, and you have a running back you can throw to that breaks tackles like that. It's pretty impressive. First down and 10 now into Wolves territory. Here's a throw across the middle, this time right on the money for the skinny post right there. Good job for the Bulldogs, Darson Baxter.
Good
from Slaughter Charter.
Threw it a little low, and he went down and got it.
That was perfect right there. Moves it inside the 20, so in the red zone of the 19-yard line. As the Bulldogs trying to regain the lead. We're tied at 17 here. 17 all in quarter number 3 for the 22nd Red Stick Bowl. here on this beautiful December day here at Olympia Stadium. Shotgun formation right here for Goldman. Goldman back to pass. Here's going to the fade on the other side. That should be pass interference. Yep,
yes.
Big time. That'll be on number 24, Ashton LaFleur from Liberty. That's the second pass interference of the ball game. So it'll be half the distance to the goal. First down and 10. Or was it the 19-yard line? So it may bring it into a first down and goal. Let's see where they're going to place the ball as the referees are still talking about it. Half the distance of the goal would bring it about to the 8 or 9-yard line. Pass interference is made official. And they're going to move the football.
All right, Mr. Robert Blackburn from the Lutcher Atomic. Does that say
Atomic Bulldog Marching Band? Yes, sir.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
So y'all blow a lot.
Yes, sir. We brought a pep band with us today, a small group. We've been having a lot of fun. Each band is supporting the other. We're dancing for them. They dance for us. We've been going back and forth. We're having a great time supporting the Wolves today.
The Wolves, huh?
Yes, sir. The Wolves today.
That's hard. Some of the cheerleaders, I think, came by, and then they had a little mascot bulldog with them, and I thought it was pretty cute.
Yes, sir. We changed a couple of our chants to support
staying
the Wolves
in bounds
today.
Oh, that's great.
Back
All right.
line. But he got it in touchdown, and the Bulldogs have regained the lead. 23-17.
He was back there so long he could have called out got a pizza or something.
That's it. That's the only thing that you wish that you hope that doesn't happen. Either he drops the ball or he steps on that out of bounds.
Yes.
Out of the end zone. So Ben Jones, the field goal kicker from St. Michael, comes in and will kick the extra point to make it a 24-17 game. Kick is up. Got good height on it, and it's easily good. 24-17, the score. The Bulldogs have regained the lead. Back after this timeout here for Red Stick Bowl number 22.
All right, with me is Mr. Robert Blackburn, director of bands for the famous Lutcher Bulldogs. You know what they always holler? Who let the dogs out?
Ooh.
Who? You knew
Yes,
it?
sir.
Ooh, ooh. That's
Yes,
great.
sir. We're here with the Atomic Bulldog Marching Band today. We brought a small pep band, and we're having a lot of fun supporting the team. The Wolves today, we changed a few of our chants so we can support the Wolves.
That's unusual, huh?
Yes, sir, but that's okay.
That's okay.
We're supporting a few of our players from Lutcher. We brought 3 football players, and we brought cheer, dance, and the band. Yes, sir.
Well, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tell your band members the same thing. And all them down, who let the dogs out? Who? All right,
Yes,
thank you.
All right, welcome back. Here's the kickoff for the Bulldogs. Kicking it out to the Wolves, catching it at the 4-yard line. 15-20, moving it down, and Wolves will get the ball about the 25-yard line, as we'll have it right there, first down and 10. Dwayne Ben from Scotlandville with the return. First down and 10 right there for them. So good game, 24-17 the score, with the Bulldogs on top. And this is what we want to see, Sean.
Yes.
Good competitive football game.
And now they've got to answer. They've got to answer to tie it up. It's been a good game so far.
No question about that. Boy, you see those gold Southern Lab helmets right there. Southern Lab, just what a great program they've had. All sports, really. Unbelievable. All right, Justin Roy, back at a quarterback from North Iberville. 2 wide receivers on the right side of the line and 3 on the left. He's going to the left. Slip wide receiver screen to number 80. That is Donald Brown, and Brown will get it to the about 30, actually to the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 3, second down and 7. Simplest thing to do if your running game is not working and your quarterback needs, confidence, slip wide receiver screen is the easiest thing to do.
It's an extension of the run game, and it's good for some easy outside yards.
Yep. Brody Knaps returns in at running back. And he will get the football coming out on this side. Now cuts it back, reverse on the other side, comes right there and gets it down hard about the 35-yard line. He went down very hard. That's when you have a twisting of the neck, and it's no horse collar or no penalty at all.
That was a horse collar in my eyes. It was if they're going to call it, you know.
Yeah, because his head turned around.
Yes.
His head turned, you could see his head turn around. First down and 10 at the 35-yard line. Good job for Naps, and Naps does come out of the ball game immediately. Let's see if he's going to he's just probably trying to shake that off because, I mean, I'll tell you, his neck turned around big time. All right, first down and 10 at the 35-yard line for Justin Roy, the quarterback. Play action pass. He's going to throw it way over the intended receiver's head. This time, Donald Brown was waiting, and Roy just threw that ball, sailed it way over his head. That's where you notice right there he didn't step into the football, just hurry up and saw it and just threw it. You got to step into the football. You got to have your plant legs, and you got to throw the ball. You got to use all of your weight on your legs.
And especially in this wind, a little bit of a crosswind now. It's the wind's going to take it if you don't throw it with any sort of force.
And Burley will be at the running back spot, number 26 from St. John. He will be at the running back spot, second down and 10 after the incompleted pass on the on 35 for the Wolves. Shotgun formation. This time Burley gets the football and dives forward to about the 38-yard line. He'll mark his knees down to the 37. Hardly no gain at all. It's going to bring up a third down and almost 8, a long 7. Ball is at the 38-yard line. He's got to get all the way to the 45. So it is third down and 8. Now they're getting the call from the play on the sideline, I should say. Quentin Dabney, the running back from Donaldsonville, will come into the ball game. That'll be on the right side of Justin Roy, the quarterback. On third down and 8. Back to pass is Roy. Here comes the rush. Incomplete because he got hit immediately by number 52, Darius Scott from Denham Springs.
Trying to set up a middle screen, but looked like it was read by the defensive line, and he was getting heavily pressured.
Yep, and they're going to have to punt the football. So punting team will come in down 24-17, and coming in to punt the football will be for the Wolves will be number 82, Boston Bentley again. Boston Bentley covering the place kicking and the punting. And he's going to step up this one. And, boy, he almost waited too long. He almost got blocked. In fact, his foot got hit, and it will be a short punt and take a huge bounce for the Bulldogs. But he waited too long to punt that football. Waited too long to punt that football.
He has been. He had in the first half almost got that punt blocked. He's been taking a long time getting that kickoff.
Yep. He's got to do it and get it in there quick. Red Stick Bowl number 22, presented by friends at Gold Star Trophies. Red Stick Bowl 2025. First down and 10 right here now, as the Bulldogs have the ball in very good field position. Cooper Babin remains in at quarterback. And calling for the football, play action pass, quick pass, it's complete to number 17, Johnny McCarty from St. Michael. The ball is going to be placed at the 49-yard line of the Wolves. Nice little pickup on the play of about 4. It'll be second down and 6. Good to have the game here again on Pelican Sports TV. Good to have a good crowd here today as well. On second down and 6 from the 49 of the Wolves. Bulldogs with the lead and trying to extend it. Running the football. First down for Babbitt and Moore. Babbitt's still on his feet, and they're saying he stepped out of bounds.
He stepped out.
They're going to say he stepped out at the 28-yard line. 27, it looks like, on the other side. This ref on this side, line judge got to the 28, but it said the 27. First down and 10, good run right there. That's a nice run of 12 yards. It looked like he ran for further, didn't it?
Yes, I thought so, but I think that's where he stepped out.
Yep.
And he was gone. He could have scored on that.
Turned out to be about a 23-yard run. First down and 10 from the 27. Babin back to pass this time. Going to look, throw. Got it completed out to number 20, Laudermill. Laudermill breaks a couple tackles, goes down about the 16-yard line. It's going to be enough for the first down, a gain of 11. Laudermill, the athlete from Central Private, first down and 10.
Good run, really good read by the quarterback, and he just made a good run, broke a couple of tackles, and got the first down.
So the Bulldogs with the football, 24-17, the score over the Wolves. And they've got it first down and 10 after the nice 11-yard run at the 16-yard line. So in the red zone, and the play will be killed because of an offsides against the defense. Used to be the old days, but that's a free play. But they stop it if you're beating to the quarterback. Try to make the game safer. No, look at that. So it's offsides against the offense. So he was lined up offsides, but I don't like that. You should be a legal procedure.
Yes.
That should be a legal procedure.
Legal procedure, yes.
Mm-hmm. He was lined up offsides. Bring it back to the 21. We'll start it again. Now Babin will get the play call and taking a long time for the play to come in. You know, they're marking the play off, and then you automatically should already have the next play in. All right, so Babin will get in a shotgun formation. In the backfield is Laudermill from Central Private. He gets the football up the gut. 15, gets upended inside the 15, about the 14-yard line. Nice pickup on the play of about 9. It'll be second down and about 6.
Yeah, good inside run by Laudermill.
4:50 in the third quarter, and the clock is still running here in quarter number 3. 24-17 the score. Bulldogs on top and trying to add to the lead on second down and 6. Got to be a reverse. Coming on this side is Kenny Jones. Jones will be hogtied again about the 12-yard line. Tackled by number 14, Ryan Barista from Madison Prep, a linebacker.
Couldn't turn the corner on that last one, on this one, like he did in the first half.
Yep. So the 12-yard line, it'll bring up a third down and 5. He's got to get about to the 7-yard line for the first down. So big third down play, but even if you get a field goal, smart play would be to go for the field goal to put it up by 10.
Yes.
2-possession game. Shotgun formation. Here's a no play action pass. Throw to this side, gets it down about the 10-yard line to number 17, McCartney from St. Michael. That'll bring up a fourth down, and here comes the field goal kicking unit here. Ben Jones from St. Michael will come in to kick the field goal. With 3:27, the clock is ticking here in quarter number 3. Trying to make it a 10-point ball game. This will be a 27-yard field goal attempt. Waiting on the snap. Field goal kicker says he's good. High snap. Here's the kick. That ball easily good. And that makes it now 27-17. Time out of the ball game. Red Stick Bowl 2025 presented by Gold Star Trophies. Back after this timeout here on Pelican Sports TV.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Red Stick Bowl 2025 presented by our friends at Gold Star Trophies. And the Wolves got some work to do. They're down by 10 now, 27-17, third quarter. And they start with a kickoff return. 10, 15, 20, and 25-30. He
got
may
a
go.
chance. He got a chance.
He may go. The field goal kicker tried to get him down.
One man.
And he will be brought out of bounds, but inside the 20-yard line. And a great return right there. 73-yard return. And we said the Wolves have work to do. Well, they started off with a great kickoff return right there.
That was a good return. He hit the middle of the field and he broke that first wedge and almost scored.
Yep, cut it down to his left side. Did a great job with that. It'll be at the 11-yard line. First down and 10. And that was an 80-yard run. All right, so with that, let's see what the Wolves can do. Green is back at quarterback. Going to hand the football off to his running back. It's about to the 9-yard line. That's it.
Good to see the young man back in the game after that horse collar.
Nats ran that football there. Now back in the ball game is Nathan Burley from St. John, the 5'11" running back. On second, or it should be second down. And the chain game's having some problems because it wasn't goal. And he's at the yards guy got it long. It's going to be a touchdown anyway. Burley comes in and gets a touchdown from St. John. And that makes it 27-23. A little life brought in. Boy, that's great for the Wolves to answer that quick, huh?
That is. You still have a whole quarter left.
Yep.
2 minutes in this quarter, so it gives them time.
So the extra point attempt coming from Boston Bentley here to make it back to a 3-point ball game. Waiting on the snap, and this is important. Makes it a one-possession game. Here it is, and it's good. And we have a 3-point ball game again, 27-24. Back after this timeout. Pelican Sports TV. All right, it's a 3-point ball game again with 2:07 left to play in quarter number 3, 27-24. And that was a perfect way for the Wolves to come back just that quick.
Yes.
Now they'll kick the ball off. Boston Bentley will do the honors at his own 40. Good kickoff. Maybe heading out of bounds. Thought it was. No, it's caught at the 10-yard line. Coming on this side, reversing his field. And he'll take it to the 20-yard line. Wilson try to do what he can. When you're running, again, you got to go straight.
Got to go straight.
And you going this way, you're not getting any yards.
Got to go straight. Get up the field.
That's it. Turn the ball up the field. And you can't hesitate. Even the pros sometimes do that. I can't stand that. When they head then they're trying to figure out where they're going to go. It's like, God, you can't do that. You got to start running, and you got to do – because you're getting all your guys to come up – I mean, their guys to come up and catch you.
Yes, there's 11 coming at you.
Yeah, and they're coming fast.
And they're
full
coming
speed.
fast.
First down and 10, 21-yard line. Here's a throw, and it's complete out to Nadorian Johnson. First time we're calling his name out from Slaughter Charter, the running back. Pass out from Dejon Goldman. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs, 27-24 in the third quarter. After the almost 3-yard game, we'll call it 3, second down and 7. In the backfield, it's number 5, Brenton Paul now from Denham Springs running back. He's flaring out, and he's going to throw it to him. And he's got some good momentum on his side. Flag is going to be on the play.
I think we have a clip.
Yeah, I think we do too, because there were no Bulldogs around there to hold. And the pass is right there. I think it's going to be a clip on number 8, Carson Baxter.
They call holding on the offense.
Wow. There was only one guy out there to hold. And he was the one that did it. We've got a player down, too. Hopefully he'll be okay. Our friends over at Acadian Ambulance Services there to check on him. Looks like it's a lower leg injury, maybe the ankle or something like that. And you can do that a lot in this sport.
Yes.
And, you know, I had more ankle injuries in basketball than football. But once you turn one ankle, it's always susceptible to getting.
Yeah, if you don't completely heal it, you'll hurt it again.
And I never.
Yes.
Hey, stay off your feet and don't take your shoe off. I'm going back in the game, coach.
Yes.
So, I'm going
Yes.
back. You know, I'm going back in the ball game. All right, so after the injury here in the third quarter, glad that you got to watch it again here on Pelican Sports TV. This will be replayed for a long time. So the Bulldogs step back up to the plate, and with the loss because of the flag, makes it 2nd down and 15. Shotgun formation for Goldman. Back to pass. Goldman looking. Goldman running for his life. Way back there. He's going to throw the ball out of bounds, incomplete. Intended right there for number 16, Jackson Sampson from St. Michael, the tight end. That makes it 3rd down and long, 3rd and 15.
Good move, but he should have thrown it away sooner when he saw the play didn't develop.
But those young guys think they can perform miracles when they do that.
Yes.
And just like guys with good cannons of an arm, they can get the ball in the tightest spot at an 80-mile-an-hour fastball, and it didn't always work that way. And Brett Favre can tell you that. Threw a lot of interceptions because of that. All right, here we go with DeJean Goldman, the young quarterback, 6'1" from Denham Springs, Louisiana, will be in a shotgun formation. Running back will be Brenton Paul from Denham Springs. Back to pass, looking for the little screen. He faked it at least. Now he's going to throw the ball. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by number 3, Pearson Carmouche. And Carmouche's been picked on for pass interference a couple of times. This time almost had an interception. It's 4th down and 15, and I got to punt the football.
Good defense on that. He stayed on the hip of the receiver and almost got the pick.
So old man momentum has swung back on the other side to the Wolves now. As they were down by 10 points, scored a touchdown pretty quickly, and now the Wolves will be back to receive. Pearson Carmouche, who just knocked that ball, almost intercepted it. The DB will be standing back at his own 49-yard line. And punting the football will be Ben Jones, the punter and the field goal kicker. Here's the punt. High, short punt. Will bounce to the 40, take a good bounce.
Good roll.
Oh, he should have let it continue to
He
roll.
touched it.
Yep. Gets to the 46-yard line for the Wolves. 1st down and 10 right there.
They're going to mark it where he didn't mark it where he first touched it.
Yeah. Yep, he should have let that one go. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wolves down by 3, but they've got the football. 27-24. And let's see who will be the quarterback. Will be number 17, Green. Gennard Green from Scotlandville, the quarterback, will have the ball at his own 46-yard line. 1st down and 10. His running back will be Nathan Burley, who scored in the last touchdown of the last drive. Play action pass. So to the other side, it's complete to the wide receiver. Gets it to the 49-yard line of the Bulldogs. Good job right there. Good catch right there by number 81, Dwayne Ben, from wide receiver from Scotlandville. Seems like we're calling a lot of Scotlandville and Catholic High players here on this team.
A lot of talent.
Yep. Shotgun formation on 2nd down and about 4. Here's a handoff to Burley this time, and Burley gets past the line of scrimmage. That's about it, though. Gets about maybe 2 on the play and bring up a 3rd down and 3 as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's see if we'll get another playoff. On third down at about 4. He's got to get to the 44-yard line for the first down. And they're at the 48, and that's the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter, it's 24-27, but here come the Wolves trying to bounce back, either tie the game or take the lead. The 22nd annual Red Stick Bowl, presented by our friends at Gold Star Trophies. We'll be back after this timeout right here.
All right,
on
Steve
Pelican
Snyder
Sports
here
TV.
with me with LHSAA Network. Steve, a pleasure to have you.
That's why I wore the shirt. So you
That helped me.
Pleasure to be here. After all these years of coming to the game, it's always good to be here.
It is. It's a great game, one of the best we've had.
Score-wise, it's got to be the best, huh?
Right.
27-24, lots of points.
A lot of talent, too.
Yeah, a lot of big plays.
A lot of big guys. Tell people real quick, what are you doing?
So my son and I have the LHSA network. It's our third year. It's a statewide network. We cover championships in all the different sports that you know, all the different games that are played. Volleyball, cross country, football in the Dome, which we just got through doing.
Yeah.
But we're going to be right back on soccer, girls basketball, boys basketball.
That's fantastic.
You love wrestling, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then we get into softball and baseball.
Let me know when y'all get to the mat now. I'll be glad to talk about that.
I will.
But anyway, Stevie, son, you do a great job. Always have.
Well, thank you.
And working with high school kids has got to be a lot of fun.
And I just tell people, like, you have to have a smart TV. We're a linear channel, right? So
Right.
you can't. We have on-demand stuff on the app, but in terms of the games that you want to see, the championships, they're totally free as long as you have a smart TV. And then find our app, the LHSA Network app.
LHSAA Network.
App.
All right, Steve. Thank you, man. Merry Christmas.
Coach. Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
All right, good to have Steve Snyder on there as we're back to play. And that'll be fourth down. As nothing could happen right there for the Wolves. It'll be fourth down and a few right there. And they're going to go for it. Apparently, fourth down's too. So what would you do right here, Coach Sean?
I would think you're in sort of that no man's land, but I think you may have to go for it to stop the momentum.
Mm-hmm. And here is a low snap, gives it to Burley to the running back, and he might have just got the first down. That's going to be close. That's going to be close. Depending on where they mark the ball, they're going to give him the first down. And, of course, the Bulldogs coaching staff not happy with that call. So it will be first down and 10, ball at the 44-yard line. Calling for the football and getting rushed immediately is Green. Green's going to throw the ball way down the field. Had a wide receiver that was open by about a step and a half, but it was too far, incomplete.
He couldn't set his feet. That's another one where he just couldn't set his feet. He could have got the ball out there.
So it'll be second down and 10 from the 44-yard line. Second down and 10. Let's see what Green will have up his sleeve. He'll hand the ball off.
Good run.
And get it past the 35-yard line, about the 33. That'll be enough for the first down. It's a gain of 12. First down and 10. Good run right there by number 18, Brody Knaps, running back from Central. So they're moving closer to field goal range, where they may be able to tie the ball game.
All right, folks, right here, Mr. Laura Hinton. How about it, Laura?
And we're in the fourth
Man,
quarter.
this is a great event. The greatest in the state of Louisiana, no
I like
doubt.
that, Laura.
Oh, absolutely.
But you know what you got to tell? I'm going to tell people you were the first black scholarship athlete at LSU.
Football player.
Football player. Don't get college
I don't
temper.
want college get mad at me.
All right. But it's great for you to be here, former honorary coach at our game, and you've been coming every year.
It's been great being part of this event. And I hope that trend will continue because I like working in the community and working with young people.
I know you do, and you know, Laura, you're a great guy. You've made a good living and good family and everything.
That.
You love it down here.
I love it in the South, man. Look, this is much better weather than we had last year.
Ooh, talk about it. But Laura, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and all your family.
We thank you, and same to you, Coach.
And come back next year.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, Coach. It'll be first down when we get back into play after the timeout right here by the Wolves. Here in the quarter number 4, they're down by 3, 27-24. In a beautiful day here in Olympia Stadium, owned by Breck. 22nd annual Red Stick Bowl, presented by our friends over at Gold Star Trophies. First down and 10 from the 33. And here's a running. Gets it to the 30, still on his feet to about the 29-yard line. Got pushed back. That's Brody Knaps again. So gets it to the 29-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Good run inside.
Yep.
They've been having pretty good success running inside in the second half.
Taking a long time for this play to come in. So here we go on second down and
9
6.
seconds. They got to hurry.
Yeah, they're taking too long to get the play calls in. Running back in motion. Stepping up, the quarterback, Green's going to run. 25. He's at the 20, gets hit from behind, fumbles the ball, and they got a fumble. And that's going to be a recovery by the Bulldogs. When you get hit from behind like that, you're in big-time trouble. And the quarterback did not hold on to the ball. With 9:23 left, it's 27-24. And the Bulldogs take back over with a 3-point lead. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Love being here at the Red Stick Bowl. 9:23 left in this ball game. So, getting hit from behind, my friend.
Yes, that's the thing. You got to protect the football, and it's a lineman that hit him. So he had a lineman that good full-speed run.
All right, shotgun formation right there for Cooper Babin. Trying to get the offense set where there's not 5 people in the backfield. And here's a hand. Nope. The quarterback will keep it on the RPO. Gets it down to the 26. Some hard running football there. Gets a 5-yard run on the play, 2nd and 5.
Need to get a 3 and out so they can get the ball back with an opportunity to tie it.
So it'll be 2nd down and about 5 yards to go. Ball is at the 26-yard line. He's got to get to the 31 for the first down. And the Bulldogs taking their time because they've got the lead. 27-24. Great Red Stick Bowl here. Late addition being put on the – oh, wow.
Oh.
Late substitution big time. Luckily they had a lot of time on the play clock. Here's a handoff to the running back. Not much on the play right there for the Bulldogs. That's Lake and Laudermilk from Central Private. Making a 3rd down. No gain on the play. 3rd and 5 still. Got a Wolf getting up slow. He gets up, though. That's good. Number 66, Victor Hollins from Madison Prep. 301 pound. I know he could play on a team somewhere. 6'1", 301.
Oh, yes.
Plugs that hole. And he looks in pretty good shape for a 301-pound guy. All right, big 3rd down play here. 3rd down and 5 for the Bulldogs. Back to pass is Babin. Now he's going to run, but he's going to be caught. And to the 29-yard line, it's a gain of just 3. It'll bring up a 4th down and about 2. So 4th down and 2 And they've got to punt the football. Coming in to punt the football will be number 25, Ben Jones from St. Michael's. He will stand back at about his own 15-yard line. And going back, Taylor Goldsmith from Catholic High, the defensive back, will stand back at his own 35. Here's the snap. Here's the punt. Almost again blocked, knocked down. No call. It's a short punt. Takes a good bounce, though. And something you never do is pick up the football. You never want to do that.
No. And
Taylor Goldsmith.
He didn't see the player behind him when he went to roll over. That could have been a bad one.
Yep. Because as soon as he would have went to grab the football like that, he could have been hit from behind and would have fumbled that football.
Could have been disaster.
Yep.
Yes.
So it's first down for the Wolves coming out. And they're down by 3, 27-24 in the fourth quarter. How much time we got left, Mr. Shaw?
We have 6 minutes and 53 seconds left.
Wow.
Sounds
like this second half is going down fast.
Yes.
All right, in the backfield by his lonesome is Green. Green's going to throw across the middle. Got it. Twisting and turning. It's to the 30, 25-20, 15-10. He will score the touchdown. Number 20, Chris Appens, a tight end from Ascension Catholic. And guess what? Now the Wolves have regained the lead.
That was quick.
Yes. Big time quick right there. Good job for Green to find the open receiver. And that'll make it a 30-27 ball game. And now an extra point will make it a 4-point ball game. Got to score a touchdown then. With 6:42 left to play here in this ball game. Waiting on the snap. Kick is up, and it is good. No, it's no good. Oh, it's no good. It drifted to the right.
He had a bad placement.
It'll stay 30-27. All right, Red Stick Bowl coming down to the wire. Back after this time out here on Pelican Sports TV.
Yeah, so what happened out there tonight?
We struck out at home with leftovers, then we remembered walk-ons.
What effect did the situation have?
Spirit soared. Nick took on a burger. Jen obliterated her ribeye po' boy. And speaking of spirits, Laura even scored a real tasty cocktail. She needed that.
Any lessons learned today?
Yeah. Head straight to walk-ons.
Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers, and cocktails. Walk-ons for the win.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Red Stick Bowl, 31. It should be 30-27. Yep, 30-27.
Yes.
3-point game, 3-point lead with that mixed extra point. And now here's reverse fumble on the reverse. And the Bulldogs have to recoup it. And he gets it to the 21-yard line. Yep. So that trickeration right there didn't work. Well, at least he has the 21-yard line, first down and 10.
Yes, that wasn't very executed. I don't think he expected it.
Nope. So now it's going back and forth so much. Let's see what the Bulldogs will do. They're down now by 3. And we're running out of time here in the Red Stick Bowl, presented by Friends at Gold Star Trophies. 30-27 the score. So at quarterback will be Goldman again. Goldman will come back in at quarterback. It'll be Sage Ingram at the running back spot from U-High. 80 yards to pay dirt. Here's no play action pass on a slant. Got it, complete. Could have been a face mask there too, and they're going to call it. Nope, they won't.
Nope.
To the 40-yard line. Good little pickup of 20 on the play just like that. Good job.
Thought he had the face mask a little bit.
Yep. As Deshaun Goldman, his brother, caught it for the first down. And a gain of 20. First down and 10. Now it will be the running back running it. Ingram on the other side. Ingram will go down about an 8-yard pickup on the play to about the 48-yard line. Second down and 2. Nice 8-yard pickup on the other side. So second down and 2. Staying in the ball game. And he's going to run it on this side, and he's just short of the first down. He's just going to be just short of the 49. It'll be a yard shot. It'll be 3rd down and 1. It'll be 3rd down and 1. That yard marker guy on the other side, he's a little bit better job.
Player down.
Yep. And hope that he's going to be okay. It looks like it's number 22. Down right there for the Wolves. That's Alex Smith, the linebacker from Central. Again, another, looks like lower leg injury, and he's pointing to his ankle. So it'll be 3rd down and 1. We'll have to see what they're going to call here. So, Coach Sean, what would you call here? Would you call it up the A gap, or would you do a sweep?
I'm looking, is it 1st down?
No, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. I'd get up the A gap. Just get up straight.
Hopefully, Alex Stewart's going to be okay. 6-foot linebacker from Central High School. All right, so let's see what happens on 3rd down and 1.
Or at least some sort of zone read inside where if everybody crashes down, the quarterback can run outside.
5:28 left to play in this ball game. And you see the Bulldogs trying to call something at the last minute. Oh, he gets under center. Going to do the tush push. Won't get it. Oh, he's still fighting. He got it.
He got it.
Great job for the quarterback in Goldman to get the first down because he was caught from behind by one of the defensive linemen and was trying to pull him backwards, and he gets the first down. That's a great first down. That is a great move right there by that young man. Great job right there.
That's always the best. The tush push is always the best.
Good job for Goldman.
They're trying to outlaw it.
Yeah. We've done it for how many years? I mean, they already outlawed the Oklahoma drills.
Yes.
All right, back to pass. Looking this way. Throws complete. And that'll be out to about the 41-yard line, about a yard shy of the first down. Good job right there. Completed out to number 81. That is Jaden Wilson. Goldman with a good pass right there, only where his receiver could catch a football.
About 2 yards. 2nd and 2.
4:47 left to play in this game. And the clock is ticking. Down by 3. Here's a handoff up the middle, and he will get the first down across the 40 to the 39-yard line. Good run right there by Ingram. So 1st down and 10, ball at the 39-yard line. 4:22 and the clock is ticking. And they're taking their time, aren't they?
And it's
down to 13 seconds.
8. They're still not lined up.
Yep. Down to 2, 1. And here's a play action pass. Here's a throw, incomplete. Intended for his brother, Deshaun Goldman, on the right side. It'll be 2nd down and 10 after the incompleted pass. 30-27.
You got to get it lined up better. You got to get lined up, get the play out.
Wolves have a 3-point lead. Bulldogs have the football. 3:53. So you gotta know it's an important drive for them because you don't know if your defense is going to be able to hold them.
Yes.
On the next one. So very important drive here for the Bulldogs. Down by 3. Fake to his running back on the pass. Here's the throw. Threw it up for grabs. Incomplete again, going for his brother Goldman. Incomplete makes it 3rd and 10 now. And he was being single covered, but good coverage down there.
Yes.
All right, so here we go on 3rd down and 10 from the 39-yard line of the Wolves. Bulldogs down by 3. Clock stopped with 3:45 with the incomplete pass. A big 3rd down play here. Shotgun formation, back to pass. Looking, going for the deep, wide open to the 20. 15, down about the 14-yard line. 1st down and 10 right there. Big play right there for Jaden Wilson on the reception.
He was uncovered. No one covered him. He was wide open.
Good job for Goldman to find him, the quarterback. It'll be 1st down and 10 now at the 14-yard line. 3:30. Now, if I'm them, I'd take as much time off this clock as I can, because the worst part, you got a field goal to tie the ball game.
Yeah, now you want to milk the clock.
Mm-hmm. Back to pass. Nope, hand off. And he went right down. Maybe even a loss of 1 on the play. It looks like it will be. Nothing happening right there for Sage Ingram. Goldman's got a good fake. It looks like when he hands the ball off that he's passing the football. Brett Favre used to do that perfectly.
Yes.
2:56, the clock is stopped. And now, it's running. 2:50. Shotgun formation, full house backfield. Ingram gets the ball again on a stutter delay. That was a horrible stutter right there. Too late for that play to develop. It had plenty of time for the defense to catch up and get it. Now it's 3rd and long again. 3rd and 12. They're going backwards.
Yeah, that was the execution of that one wasn't very good. I think they tried to run the same play too often, and it just didn't line up. They didn't get it blocked right.
On a delayed handoff, and you're getting your defense plenty of time to come in and get you. 2:07 of the clock is ticking on a big 3rd down and 12 for the Bulldogs. Back to pass, Goldman looking. Here throws. Caught for the touchdown.
Woo,
Caught for the touchdown. Number 17, Johnny McCarty, the wide receiver from St. Michael, and they gain the lead with 1:53 left. Big time touchdown there, 33-30.
I don't know if that was intentional back shoulder fade, but it was a great back shoulder pass and catch.
Extra point coming to make it a 34-30 game, and that would have to be a touchdown with the final 1:53 left for the Wolves. Important extra point, waiting on the snap. Guy moved, it should have been false start. On the left tackle, it's good. Makes it 34-30. Should have been a false start, but they don't get it. So how about that? The Bulldogs get 34-30 now, a 4-point lead.
Yes.
Touchdown has to win the ball game.
Touchdown has to win it. Coming down to the end, this should be a good one.
Wow, it's been one of the funnest ones, huh?
Yes, it has been. It's been up and down, both sides. And this is the game. This is what you want in an all-star game. You want a good competitive one. Keep the crowd interested.
Now kickoff coming for the Bulldogs. Ben Jones, last to grab the tee and say, I got to kick it off now from his own 40. All right, ready on the kickoff for the Bulldogs. Two guys going after it. Here's a return to the 20. Still on his feet, 25. Gets him out to the 27-yard line. First down right there for the Wolves. So let's see what they've got with 1:46 left. So in this situation, first downs keep the ball, keep the drive going, and that's what I would do. I wouldn't look for no long passes.
No, just get the ball, just get first downs.
Yep.
Because if you get enough first downs, then the defense will start, the coverage will start getting a little anxious. That's when you can get people behind. You can get behind people and get them getting passed over their heads.
So first down and 10. Wolves will bring back Green. Here's the run to the 30. It's about the 32-yard line. Good run up there. Running back there grabs puts both hands on the football. Number 26, Burley from St. John. Second down after the 6-yard gain and 4. Hand it off again to the right side this time. Burley with it. And Burley will get the first down to the 39-yard line. First down and 10. It's a gain of 6.
Now they're going to have to put the ball in the air a little bit because they're still on their side of the field. And I think at 117, you're going to have to throw a little bit.
Taking it forever to get the ball spotted. All right, they got to snap the football. Taking a long time. Rush is on, and he goes down. The quarterback's going to go down. You don't want it at the 35-yard line.
Can't take a sack.
So Green gets a sack and the timeout called at that one. It's going to be second down at about 12 on the play. Second and 12 for the Wolves. So, when you watch practice at the indoor practice facility at LSU, what did you see?
It was just a lot of it was a competitive in between the teams, with the offense on each team competing against the defense on each team, and it was a very competitive practice. Everyone worked hard. They were inside and outside. They would switch halfway in between, so they would go to the outside practice fields and work out, and then the other team would come inside. And it was a good week of practice, real good week.
And thanks to Verge Osbury, the new athletic director for LSU, for allowing us to do that.
Yes, definitely. He's
very good guy.
A good friend and a fellow Iberia Parish resident.
So second down and 12. Now for the Wolves. Got some work to do. Down by 4, 34-30 to the Bulldogs. Red Stick Bowl 2025. Second and 12. Green calling for the football. Back to pass. And here's the throw. It is complete to the 40. 35 to the 40. Gets out of bounds about the 47 of the Bulldogs. It's going to be a first down. Big first down right there. Good job for Green to find number 33. That is Adam Cullen, the tight end from Central. All right. Got to get these plays in. Calling for the play, back to pass. Green again looking. Green's got to throw it, can't take a sack here. May have to run it. He will run it and go out of bounds about the 45-yard line. It's only a gain of 2. It's second down and 8. But we'll stop the clock with just 27 seconds left. Now I'm like you got to pass the football.
You got to throw the football.
I'd say no more runs. You've got only one timeout remaining as well. And the timeout being called here, their first timeout is being called here by the Bulldogs. So yeah, I'd have to pass the football for the rest of the way.
Yes.
And do you like a defense calling a timeout like that, I guess, to get your guys in order?
I would. At least everybody knows what they have to do. I think a good defensive timeout, what coverage we're in, what front are we in, make sure everybody's on the same page.
Mm-hmm. All right, it'll be a second down and 8 with 27 seconds left. As the Wolves find themselves down by 4. They've got to get a touchdown to take the lead. A field goal won't do anything.
Yeah, they got to get the ball downfield now. With 27 seconds, you've got.
And one timeout.
One timeout. And 45 yards to go, so you got got to get at least half of that.
Green in the backfield by his lonesome. Shotgun formation, back to pass. Here's a throw down the middle, and overthrown his intended receiver. Diving for it is Cale Alexander from Catholic High School. It's incomplete.
He had the right idea.
Yep.
That's exactly what you got to do.
It's third down now at 8.
Well, you're in 4-down territory now, so you're going to have to, I would come back to the same play to the other side because you had the guy, you had the post.
Yep. Third down and 8. 21 seconds remain. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Green back to pass again. Green looking, got hit, but stays on his feet. You
got to throw it.
Now is going deep, down to 12 seconds left. Incomplete again, same receiver, incomplete.
Ooh.
And down to 8 seconds. With that, it took too long.
Yeah, it took too long to develop.
Yep. You do that with no seconds left on the clock. Now you're looking at a 4th down and 8 anyway. Last play if you don't get this first down.
You still got to go to the end zone, in my opinion, because if you get unless you get that first down quick, you're not going to have time to go into the end zone with 8 seconds left.
And another timeout called here by the Bulldogs. I don't like helping them there.
No,
I would not have called the timeout because that's helping them to set up a play on the other side where they wouldn't have that opportunity. The trophy presentation at the end of the ball game from Gold Star Trophies, like nice looking trophies down there.
Yes, they came out real nice. Talked with Kevin Dupuis at Gold Star Trophies. They had some really nice trophies out there. They do all kind. I've seen some at golf tournaments. They do real good work.
Yep. So it'll be 8 seconds left, 34-30. The Wolves down and trying to get a first down to keep the drive alive or score the touchdown with only 8 seconds left.
Yes.
Touchdown wins the game. Field goal, nothing. They got to score touchdown.
Got to score touchdown.
So 2 wide receivers on each side for the ball game total. Empty backfield again for Green. Back to pass, Green going to throw it quickly. Looks like a lateral. And here's the running back throwing the ball down the field for up in the grabs. Incomplete. And that's going to do it. Into the game.
Yes. Good game.
Yeah, very good game. Bulldogs with the victory. Final score. And enough to win the game. About 34-30. Back after this short timeout. Red Stick Bowl 22. Back after this. Presented by Gold Star Trophies. Next year on Pelican Sports TV.
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys...
Cats down by 58 with 1 minute left.
Hey, where's everybody going? This game's not over. So we're not the best. Our kicker stubbed his toe on the ball, and Pretty sure our mascot has his costume on backwards. But this is our team. No matter what.
All right, so very good game. Bulldogs win the ball game right there. 34-30 final score. Your thoughts of the game today?
I think it was just like as we wanted it to be. It was a competitive game. It was a fairly high-scoring game for the fans, and I think it was just a good all-around game today. Everything cooperated. The weather, everything was great. So I think it's another good one in the books.
No question about that. Bulldogs win it 34-30. Back after this for the trophy presentation presented by our friends at Gold Star Trophies. That is coming up next here on Pelican Sports TV.
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
All right. I'm waiting for these fans to get positioned. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to get
We're good. Dennis, we're good to go. We're good. We're good. Let's go.
No, we're not good. We're waiting for the visiting fans to move a little closer. We're good here. Come on in a little closer.
All right, apparently they're not ready down there. They're good to talk, but not for the trophy presentation, but they're good to talk, but oh well. They're going to do the trophy presentation. They're trying to get all the fans a part of this as well. That's good.
Yes.
Because the fans are a big part of this. So. All right, and apparently they are ready to go.
All right, Coach, here we are. Awards Day. Great ball game, folks. God bless all y'all. I'm going to turn it over to Coach because we got a lot of awards.
We want to thank all the fans and all the players and all the coaches. First thing we want to do is thank the good Lord for protecting everybody out here like we did at brunch this morning. I would like a volunteer to say a brief word to bless our event. Do I have a volunteer? What a man, what a man. This is just for the TV.
My name is Ryan Varese, and I'm going to Madison Prep. May everybody bow their heads.
Bow your head, remove your hats. If you're not participating, you feel free to step away.
Definitely, Father, so thank you, Lord, for another glorious day. Thank you, Lord, for a blessed day. Letting us all be able to come out here, Lord, just to enjoy this one more game of football that we all have, Lord. Thank you, God, for the coaches you've given us, Lord, the teammates you've given us, Lord, and the memories we made along the way, Lord. As we get these awards, may we just remember the good times, Lord, the bad times, and just all the time we had to depend on our brothers, Lord, and most importantly, depend on you, God. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Awesome, Ryan. Thank you. Wow, what a game. Without a doubt, one of the best we've had in 22 years. We'll start off. I usually can't. I'm so busy, I can't tell you who won the game, but I know today. This is for TV. This is for TV. Coach of the winning Bulldog team, come on down. Coach Carl Dijon. Few quick words, your team, your staff, and respect for your opponents.
Well, this thing doesn't work.
It does. It's TV. You're on TV. You got to face the crowd. We're good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, you guys right here, 15th round. You threw the punch. I wish I could take y'all home with me tonight. And I told you, you're going to remember this game 50 years from now. I don't have 50 more years on this earth, but I'll remember it. I'll remember it till I can't. Proud of you guys.
It'll be replayed on TV 15 times. You can tape it anytime you want.
I thought it was 20.
All right, we'll get 20. 20 times.
Much respect to y'all. Enjoyed the competition today. Y'all a great group of kids. It was a hard-fought game, and you know, it went to the end. Any team could have won. I'm just glad that, dang, I wish I could have coached some of you guys. I looked at the cross and I said, dang, we got to block those guys? But proud of you guys, too. Hold your head up.
Thank you, Carl.
That's it.
We will get a game ball from Gold Star Trophies. You'll have a game ball with the score, and we'll get that to you shortly. Coach Chris Daigle, head coach of the Wolves. How about your Wolves? What? Wolves. Where's the Wolf Pack? Love it. Here, Coach, a few words for your team and your opponent.
Kind of lost my voice during the game, but it's been a great week of practice, getting to know all of y'all. Came up a little short, but it was a great competition. Congratulations, y'all. Great opponent. It's a great game, guys. Proud of everybody here.
Thank you, Coach. All right, we're going to roll this. You're going to come get your award. Any sponsors want to get in pictures, you're going to take pictures, and then at the end you can disperse and get your group pictures with your friends and family. Best special teams, which made a lot of difference in this game. Best special teams, Bulldogs. Ben Jones, St. Michael. Okay. All right, Coach, get the trophy. Special teams. Look in front of it. Do they have the team name on them or no? No. All right. Get him on that white line. Get in the picture with him. Who's the special teams coach? Come get in the picture. Hurry, coach. Best special team, Wolves. Boston, Bentley. Zachary. On the line. Get on the line, take a picture. Position coach. I'll bring it to him. I'll go to him. Special teams are big. It's awesome. It's what's up front that counts. O-line and D-line are next. These awards are selected by their position coach. There ain't no politics. They look them in the eye every day, watch them practice, watch them play, and they pick some great ones. Best O-line, Bulldogs. England, Phillips, Dutchtown. Position coach. Come on, coach, giddy up. Best O-line, Wolves, Graham, Harris, Central. On the line. Coach, you don't do nothing. Coach Tank, you don't do nothing but win and take pictures. Watch out, Coach, pictures. Happy birthday, Graham. Best D-line, Bulldogs. Debo Scott, Denham Springs. Best D-line, Wolves. Josh Barber, Ascension Catholic. Best running back, Bulldogs. Sage Ingram, U-High. Go. Best running back, Wolves. Quick backstory. Wasn't selected. First round, second round, last minute selection. I want to play, coach. Brody Knapp, Central. Believe in yourself, huh, Brody? Huh, Brody? Believe in yourself. Best linebacker, Bulldogs. DJ Coleman, you high. Come on. That's not right. It's okay. Best linebacker, Wolves. Coach of the Year. Coy Ruiz Lutcher. COY, Coach of the Year. Congratulations, Coy. I know these are hard decisions. There's a lot of guys in contention. Can only pick one. Best quarterback, wide receiver, Bulldogs. Deshaun. Denham Springs. Goldman? I said it right? Goldman? His handwriting is worse than mine. How many times you argue with your brother? Congratulations. Is that Gerard or Genard? Best quarterback, Wolves, Genard, Scotlandville. Is that Genard Green, Scotlandville? He went out the back door on the first play of the game, didn't he? Congrats. Best defensive back, Bulldogs. Braylon Williams, Prairieville. Braylon Williams, Prairieville. Congratulations. Don't mess with him, coach. They're trying to get pretty for the picture. We're going to have a handwriting class in a minute. This looks like my writing in the third grade. Best defensive back, Wolves. Pearson Carmouche, Catholic High. That's it. Player of the game. Who you think? Dejon Goldman, Denham Springs. After 70, I don't need pictures. I'm just trying to keep moving. Awesome. We're going to wrap it up. Thank the good Lord for protecting everybody traveling. Is there any player from the Wolves? Don't throw things at him. Any players on the Wolves want to say something? Short. Any coaches on the Wolves got anything they want to close with? Any players on the Bulldogs have something they want to say that's presentable? Any coaches got anything they want to say? Thank you, parents, for letting us work with your most valuable possession. It's not money and houses and cars. It's these young men and young ladies that helped us and all these coaches. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. All right, Coach Murphy, wrap it up.
Wrap it up with a big bow like Christmas. Merry Christmas to you guys. Thank all you parents for coming out. God bless the USA, baby. Thank you.
All right, business. Every player.
All right, Chris, go ahead.
All right, 34-30 final score. Sean, your thoughts of this game was unbelievable. Red Stick Bowl 22.
A good competitive game. That was evenly matched teams, and I think the team that had it last had an opportunity to score. So I think we got didn't get anybody seriously injured, and everybody's having a good time. Everybody had a good time, great weather, and so I think it's another one in the books, another good one.
I agree. Good working with you again, my friend.
Yes, sir, always.
And for all the guys, Jonathan, Marty, everybody behind the scene, thank you so much for being with us. Red Stick Bowl 22 is presented by Gold Star Trophies. That'll do it for me, Chris Powers. See you next year here on Pelican Sports TV.